Yeah, I'm like, shucks. Kicks feet. So cute. Alana natural born Riz. No, I have negative Riz. I don't think like my parents or like school really taught me anything about rizzing and shit. I have like negative charisma. Kicks my feet, twiddles thumbs, hiccups, barfs. Yeah, and then shit fucking farts and shits cutely. Shut up. No. No, I'm like for real. I don't know. I don't know how to riz. SmugAlana, not Rizzalana. But Smug can also be Rizzy, no? Why don't you add Australian tag? Because I'm not Australian. That's why. I might be crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Shits cutely as Lily's Riz. Yeah. Yeah. I still can't believe it. I don't know. I don't think I could tell a story that was to the effect of shitting in a train. I don't know. I've never thought about or had a moment like that I could share with chat. Again, I did poop myself when I was like 5 or 6. No, maybe I was 6. Yeah, I was 6. Yeah, the poop soup story, that was fucked up. That was insane. What now? I pooped myself when I was going to school when I was 6 or 7. Yeah. Ew. What? I was a kid, man. I just got scared and I pooped myself. I got nervous. I used to pee myself until my late teens. Okay, man. Thanks for sharing.
Huh?
Very cool. Thanks for highlighting it too, just so I don't miss it.
Huh?
Poop soup is up there with poop and IFT. I can't believe that. I don't know. I feel like that story's made up, but maybe she's not. I just refuse to believe that you say that in front of a bunch of people and then be like, oh my god, yeah. And then I like left and there was a guy behind me and he saw it. And I'm like, oh my god. I pooped my pants like 2 years in a row while trick-or-treating as a kid. No, that's different. Like when you're a kid, you have no bladder or like self-control. I have really bad anxiety, but like not as bad as when I was younger. And when I got really bad anxiety, my stomach starts to hurt really bad to the point where I have to sit on a toilet until I like stop having pain like that. Like human interaction makes me scared, but it's not bad anymore. I used to be scared. I dropped something on my ding dong, passed out, and shit myself. Wait, what? You passed out from the pain of your dick, like getting slammed? It was awful when I was in college. Yes, like before lectures, I would get anxiety so bad that about 5 minutes into the lecture, because I was surrounded by people, I would get really bad stomach pains. I would like run out and go poop and then I'd be fine. But I learned to basically do that before class, before lectures. It was like 160 pounds. I'm lucky to have a dick still. Did you have a woman fall on you? Like fall on your dick while you were having sex or something? What happened? How does that even happen? Like, did you drop like a fucking bookcase on your dick? Like, what? You are lucky. No, I was at work. Oh, so something really heavy fell on your dick. Man, that must be like the perfect fucking, like, storm. She hops on your dick and fractures it. Yeah, you can fracture your dick. You can break your penis. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that though. I wouldn't be surprised if that actually happened. Like you shit yourself from the pain. Not with my side. It's not a good day. Bro, you woke up and your diaper's full of shit. That's so bad. god. Wearing diapers on the job in case you shit yourself. I had mine snap in half. It didn't heal back right either. Oh my gosh, guys. Don't start bringing up your penile drama, please.
Monka.
Hello, is this the Berserk fan club? I'm looking for it. We like Berserk here. That's horrible, though. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your pee-pee's okay. Have you broken anything? No, I've never broken anything. I've sprained something really badly to the point where I couldn't walk, but not broken. Yeah, I twisted my ankle and sprained it, getting off the bus because there was like a hole in the ground that I didn't see that was covered in grass. You know, like when someone digs a hole and like grass kind of grows over it. I went from the top of a school bus and I fell down, right? Like I was gonna hit the ground and my entire full force of my leg, I remember my leg like bent the other way and I thought I broke it because I was like crying the whole way home. I was like limping and I limped all the way home and I had to like I basically had to like wear a special thing to like fix my foot. It's all right now. Makes things difficult with my wife. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, that was fucking terrible. I hurt a lot. I'm glad I didn't break it, but still, like that was no joke. Like fucking really fucking painful. I remember I fell to the ground and I started fucking crying because it hurt so bad. And I remember everyone laughed at me on the fucking bus. And I remember pulling out my phone and like calling my mom to like come and help me because she was home. And there was a girl that helped me walk home until my mom like got there. So she like drove up with her car and like picked me up. She picked me up and like drove me the rest of the way home. Bonk your tailbone? Nah, I've never bonked my tailbone. I fell on like ice and that really hurt, but not really. W friend. Yeah, she was really nice. She was Samoan. Very nice girl. She lived nearby and then she invited me to her like family house and we had a barbecue there. It was really nice. I once broke my arm and my mom just told me to sleep and go to school the next day. That's fucked up, man. Samoans are super nice. Yeah, she's a Samoan girl, half Samoan, half Maori. Maori. How do you say in English when your muscles get fucked up? It's not broken like bones, but similar. I thought that was a sprain. Sprain. Versus strain. Oh, a strain. A strain is when you pull on your muscles and tendons. A sprain is when the ligaments or the capsule of a joint is fucked up. Yeah, a strain. You strain your muscles. And it fucks up your muscles so you can't walk or use your hand. Yeah. Thanks. I learned something too, Chad. I learned something too, don't worry. I've torn tendons multiple times. I think I've like slept on my arm wrong. Cause I've caught myself, you know, like when you T-Rex and you go to bed, you T-Rex your arms on accident and then you fall asleep and your like your muscles or your tendons in your arms hurt. Yeah, I've had that happen before. That was really fucking annoying. I strained my right calf when I was a kid, couldn't use my legs for 2 weeks. Yeah, that shit fucking sucks. No, I don't think I've broken anything. My brother broke his arm. Never broken anything, thankfully. Broke a tooth. I've had like a really bad sunburn to the point where my skin underneath my sunburn was brown and it burnt and peeled off a second time. And it hurt to sit on my ass for like fucking like 3 weeks. Yeah, it hurt to go to the bathroom because sitting down would like make my butt burn. Yeah, I'm lucky I didn't like fucking get cancer or something. It was right on my shoulders. Got drunk one time, don't remember anything of the night, woke up with a rolled sprained ankle, couldn't walk for like 2 weeks. Yeah, exactly. No, people are like, oh, just walk it off. It's like, no, a sprained ankle is serious, man. My shoulders blister and someone slapped me on them. Yeah, showering with a sunburn is terrible. Yeah. A calf cramp. Yeah, I've had calf cramps in my sleep where I stretch in my sleep to like try and relax. And I actually woke up screaming one time while I was like half asleep because I stretched in my dream, I guess, and my body stretched as well. And I fucking screamed as loud as I could because it was so painful. Oh my god, I wanted to die. I legit thought I was gonna pass out from the fucking pain. I had 4 ingrown toenails that had to get removed. Did they sedate you, man? Woke up to Charlie horse. Yeah, it was a terrible one too. I remember feeling it as it like moved and contracted. Like when you grab your leg where it's moving and the muscles are like moving on their own even though you're not doing anything, it's so fucking nasty. It feels like there's a worm inside of you. And I remember like punching it and massaging it to try and get it to stop because I was like half asleep and I was like, ah, like I was punching it. I legit was like punching it to get it to stop because I didn't know what to do. Hi, Caius! Have fun. Get home fast. Yeah, waking up to those leg pains. I thought I was going to die, man. Bro was beating the shit out of herself. No, I'm serious. I'm serious, man. I didn't know what to do. So in my dream, I was walking, and then all of a sudden, this fucking pain shot through my leg, and I woke up, sat up, and I kept massaging my leg, and then it wouldn't stop hurting, so I just fucking... I kept punching it until it stopped. I don't know, maybe that was like a tism attack, but like, I didn't know what to do. I should have probably stood up and like, walked around, but... that worked. I mean, I think it just distracted me from the pain. Yeah, this hurts, let me punch it. I just was half asleep, man. I was in my dead sleep. I severed the tendons in my toes. I stepped on a light bulb and the doctor was manually pulling on my muscles to move my toes. It felt weird. Ew, that's nasty. Stupid leg. Yeah, forget. I remember punching it as hard as I could. I just didn't want it to keep going. Tenderizing the meat. Yeah, I think that was my logic. Like, if I make it like stop hurting, that would be a win in my book, even if I punched myself. A spoonful of yellow mustard usually fixes cramps. That is some wives' tale shit. Spoonful of yellow mustard fixes cramps. Hold on, let me read this. Many people claim it helps. Currently no evidence supports mustard's ability to reduce or prevent leg cramps. Another theory is that the turmeric and mustard may help relax and relieve leg cramps. Some have theorized that the electrolytes in mustard, specifically sodium and potassium, can help prevent leg cramps. People say that it's like true, but it's not like actually tested, so I don't know. It could help. I mean, it's probably like a placebo effect of like distracting you, but like I legit couldn't fucking walk. I tried to stand up and I just collapsed on the bed again and started punching my leg because I have a problem. I remember I was like, okay, I should stand up, and then I just went punching it as hard as I could because it felt better than like fucking the muscle cramping. Yeah, what up, casualties? Banana chips would be as effective. Yeah, but think about it. Like, it wouldn't be instantaneous either. I'm playing WoW Remix. You're such a savage. An animal. Goodbye, Jiggles. Goodbye. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you. Staying hydrated? I would hope so. I should start eating more fucking bananas. Wow, cat is filled with people? Yeah, and it'll be empty in like 2 weeks. Maybe less. I don't know if it's even worth it for me to play, to be honest. I stream too much. I don't make content out of WoW, so I don't see the point, to be honest. Hi, Kasune, what up? People brought back frog farming. Yes, I was there when the text was written. I was there when Asmongold made a video. That was actually the patch that I started playing again, because I came back for the Timeless Isle. I don't want to play Mop anymore because of the miss out on the frog farming. Yep. Welcome! Let's go! Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's time. Chat, do you want to go downtown? It's time. It's time for React. Time to crank it. Yep. It's time to React. Woo! All right. Let me prep this shit. Yeah, I wish I could play a while too. Alas, I'm clocked in, chat. I'm clocked in. Lock this. Oh yeah, the Nair butthole thing. Shut down. Cocked in. What's on today's menu? Let me see. I kind of want to see this. I saw this, but I never watched it. Least obsessed Asmon hater. Me. I'm the Asmon hater. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, Pavel! Where are you? Bye, senpai! Alright, this TikToker's creepy. That's the video I wanted. Boom. Boom. Hello. The corn games. Oh yeah, that too. The corn games. Yeah, that'll be good. Redeems off. Thank you. All right, sounds off. Boom. Sorry, I'm at work. No, no worries, man. Jeez, everyone's like, I'm sorry, I'm at work. Not taco. Oh shit. Jesus. That's not what I wanted. What was it called? Oh yeah, this one. Not Nux Taco. Nut Taco. Sorry, mistress, I must make money. Shut up, man. Alright, let me see this shit.
Let me see. Least obsessed Asmon hater.
Short context, Asmon, biggest hater since 2019, randomly starts talking shit again out of nowhere after 5 years.
Everything he says these days is the worst fucking take you've ever had. In the last year or so, literally every take he has is the
I want a hater like this. I would farm so much content off of them.
literally the worst take any human has ever had. Show it? No, Juddy. No, I'm not your fucking dad. Just because I fuck your mum, it doesn't make me your dad, mate. Go and Google it.
Asmon whole response.
He's so
Wait,
pressed.
so nobody was talking about me, but then he just randomly brought me up? Wow. What a great guy.
Wow.
And now we got another one of these situations.
Holy shit, man.
Right.
Asmon. Guys, this is Asmon.
Right. He really talks about me a lot. This is the first and last time I'm going to address this. He ranted about you yesterday on his stream for 3 hours. No.
How do you even rant about someone for 3 hours? Are they just jealous? Like, what's going on?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. This is from yesterday. He's not talking about me.
Not to read a script on YouTube. Like, I don't know what you think I'm trying to...
No way.
What do you think I'm trying to present myself as on YouTube?
Is like you could be so likable as an asshole. He's put out this like incredibly like super nice guy fake persona that he does on his videos.
I think, like, saying I'm fake because...
No way. He's
I read from a script and talk about WoW on my WoW channel. Your job.
No, you're fake because you're a dickhead, like, off. Oh my god, he's actually, like, deflecting so hard. He's stagnating while Asmon is successful. I don't understand. Like, I remember I kind of unironically watched Taliesin and Evertel, like, back in, like, 2015. Like, a long time ago. And then Asmon reacted to one of their videos and criticized Blizzard, and they just fucking popped off. Well, I don't say they. I would say it's more like that guy popped off on him. I don't get
No
it.
way!
Then I talk about other stuff on stream when I'm just talking normally. Hello internet, Taliesin here. Just because I fuck your mum, it doesn't make me your dad, mate. Go and Google it. When you have, like, a
No
meeting or
way.
something. I think it's a dog shit take. I'm really sorry.
Oh my
I
god!
just think, I've got to say, like, we're talking about dog shit takes, and I've got to say, dude, I think
I want y'all to know, I just randomly clicked something. Randomly clicked on it. There's no way you're gonna be talking about me again, right?
on your Twitch, you're so fake.
Bros, I wish, man. I wish someone would.
So fake.
This is insane.
I can't, bro. I can't.
His constant smile. You know when chimpanzees bare their teeth, but that actually means they're angry, but it looks like they're smiling? This is what it reminds me of. Like, you know when chimpanzees are angry and they snarl and like put up their upper lip, and it's like them being angry. So you shouldn't approach them because they're gonna attack you. As was having a great time. You know the capacity, like, you know he's having a good time because his hands are above his head.
I can't with this shit, bro. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? No way.
Tell us the truth. Is the weekly reset fake news?
Oh my god, bro. This is ruined, bro. Will this be the last time? I'm sure this is gonna be the last. Hey, yo, this is gonna be the last time.
Yep. I remember. I was there when the book was written.
It's gonna be
I
the last.
remember when Daily Dose of Asmongold and Cat Danny and that other guy, whatever, the guy with the warlock profile picture, the orc warlock profile picture, they would make videos clipping Asmon and shit. He is so mad. So mad. Holy fuck. I remember the drama about reacting stealing views. I think there's also another point to make that Asmon helped a lot of WoW creators that never would have had the light of day, like, grace their content, even though it's really good content. Like, he would expose them to his large audience. Nixium told Asmon to stop reacting as an experiment. Yes! Yes, and he helped them. Apparently, it turns out that he actually boosted their algorithm.
Just remember that you
By reacting to something of theirs, and people will then watch their content continuously. Yeah. Last time, but for real, yeah, I don't know. It screams mental illness to me. Anyway, speaking of mental illness, this TikToker, shocker, TikTok, being creepy. He's being creepy, so let's see. The snare butthole guy. Nair.
just remember that you can't unsee things, though. That's also very important. You can't unsee things. I've been doing some research on some conspiracies, and that's beside the point, because today we're talking about that guy who has a special fascination with Nair. All right, a bit of a special fascination.
42 minutes of research. How do you talk about a guy nairing his butthole for 42 minutes? What is Nair? Okay, for those that don't know, don't live in America, Nair is a body cream that removes bodily hairs by basically like evaporating it off your skin. It like burns it off, so to speak, like chemically. What this guy does is promote it for some reason. I don't know. Like, I don't know either, man. I don't know.
Fascination with Nair. A bit of a fascination with uploading educational content on YouTube. His name is Kevin Leonardo. All right, we've talked about this guy before. I think I made a video, maybe on the second channel, something. I don't know. Critical made a video on this guy.
Within the first 4 seconds.
Yes, I saw the video where Critical talks about it too. By the way, there was a little kid that came into stream and posted this and said, hey, can you react to this? And I opened it up on my monitor, and the first second, you literally see this guy's, like, dick and balls on the screen. I'm not kidding. It's not even like, oh, he's talking, and then it flashes to him, like, with his pee-pee out. The first second of you opening it is his pee-pee. And that guy wanted me to get banned by, like, opening it on stream without knowing. Joke's on you, I wasn't born yesterday.
He spreads his cheeks at the camera like he's preparing to show you a magic trick, and then bang, it's the whole chocolate factory. on
Yep.
display.
Turns out it's quite a deep rabbit hole, this fella.
Now, last week, towards the last few minutes of the video, I went over some of his extremely questionable TikToks regarding black people and just black culture in general. Found out that
Wait, why is the guy that shows his butthole on YouTube talking about a... what fucking universe am I living in?
dude was a Swiftie, and it just started making a little bit more sense. I mean, we know about them. I
What?
mean, he even went as far as baiting saying the N-word.
So we're gonna
Wait,
go
what?
down it today, okay? You're gonna come with me. You're gonna come with me on this rabbit hole, and we're gonna hold
Alright,
hands.
I'm
And it's not gonna be
listening.
like a. It's gonna be a platonic thing, okay? It will be a platonic thing. We're gonna literally hold hands,
Thanks.
and I will have spit and fecal matter on my hand.
Okay, never mind. I take it back. I don't want to hold hands with Oompa. I thought he was cool.
And just so you know, and probably you will too, but you're just in denial, and it's gonna be awesome, and it's gonna be a scary video, and I'm nervous about it.
Obviously, I'm not gonna go naked and literally shove my
YouTube's full of different niches. My dad watches content, watches people grow fucking plants and shit, and he also dances on my TikTok occasionally.
Aww. Yo, his dad is fresh! Yo, his
There's
dad
less
is fresh
great
as
content.
fuck.
and I found some sewers and stuff, and there was zombies in there, and there was a missing frog fart tech scientist that I found. I popped his arm off. He had a key card.
Commentary, there's everything, and there's also a lot of content that is dedicated to
Old Oompa
education.
man.
Hi, I'm Sean Munger. I'm a historian, author, podcaster, and teacher, and I do history here on my YouTube channel.
And that is generally
Fine.
what I consume. I am a massive consumer of smart video, and that's why my video are so good. Okay?
Mr. Miniature Big Daddy Oompaville, I was wondering, why does this say Penguin Zero? And that's not even Penguin Zero.
Just kidding. I'm an idiot. Got a really fucking good team though. I've got to be honest. Literally everything is posted on.
Hold on, what does that say?
Just
what does
kidding.
that say?
I'm an idiot. Got a really
I'm 20 minutes into this video and I'm on the phone with this.
good team though. I've got to be honest. Literally everything is posted on YouTube, but some stuff I'm sure
Okay.
you've probably seen.
Chat, this is your final warning. If apparently this is bad.
I've seen just shouldn't be on here. Shouldn't be on the internet. People shouldn't be posting. There's shit that I see on a daily basis that makes me sad.
That's the type of dirt bike the girls will ride, right? And that's my manly dirt bike right there. I need a freaking manly quad because I got no manly quad.
Oh, this is that guy that has a bodyguard beat people up for him. Whatever his name is, Jack something. Jack Doorhinge, Jack Doorknob, Jack Doherty. Yeah, Doorknob. Whatever his name
And it's
is.
not even like it's bad. There's a lot of bad shit. You know, makes me do things, and you know, I've lived my life completely differently offline than I do online, and those things change my real life. But I see some shit, and I'm just like.
I'm chimping out, Cha. That's me.
I almost cried a little bit. Did you see it? There's a lot of weird shit on YouTube too. A lot of stuff my grandfather watches. Hot yoga, breastfeeding videos. He doesn't watch that.
Thanks for clarifying.
I'm just kidding. I shouldn't implicate him. He probably watched this. The point is, YouTube's policies are constantly being pushed around. I, for example, am still fighting YouTube on a video that I uploaded about P. Diddy, which should not have been taken down. There's no reason for it to be taken down. It's a huge conspiracy. P. Diddy's got... Not that the hot yoga content and breastfeeding videos are, you know, bad necessarily, but a lot of people try to push the policies around and get past the policies to be able to get more views, because it's just how it works. Like, I've done it before. Every YouTuber's done it before. If not, then they're either saints or geniuses or idiots. I don't know. We found one guy who's really spreading the limits of what's possible on YouTube.
No
I've
pun
pooped on the
intended.
floor a bunch of times during my adult life, especially.
How can you say that with the Attack on Titan poster of Reinhardt in the background? How can you say that with a straight face? You sure this is safe to watch? Yes, my mods pre-watched this apparently. Yeah, Oompa's also cool. Like, he wouldn't post anything like that. He's just describing what he's saying.
Especially between 2019 to 2020, and I think I was about 21, 22 around those years.
I pooped on the floor of like my gym, like in the shower hole.
I feel like
Can you retroactively arrest people for doing public indecency? Is that possible? Can you do that? Like, find out what gym he went to and just arrest him for that? Not usually. Damn. That's unfortunate.
if I uploaded a 10th of what this guy uploads, I would get eliminated from the YouTube gene pool. All right, guys?
The blacks of the internet are currently very mad because Euphoria released their newest, darkest shade of their new foundation, and it's apparently jet black. All right, so this is the darkest shade of the Euphoria foundation.
I would be ejected into space like Mini-Me in Austin Powers Gold Member. Or is that the second one? I think.
You know, it's really funny because I know exactly what they're talking about, because there was a woman who does makeup and she did that to her hand and said that it was disgraceful that it was that shade and not an actual shade of what black people's skin color is. And it was like a whole debacle. I got into the algorithm and apparently like that was getting filtered through my TikTok. I know what they're talking about, but like, why did you put it on your face? You put it on her hand.
I think that was the second one. The Spy Who Shagged Me.
I've seen this movie.
This fucking guy, Kevin Leonardo, is a master of just getting around the rules. Look at his videos. Look at his thumbnails. Holy
so long. Do you think people like tug on their pecker to this in particular? Like, you know, it's disparaging, like it's 300k, 80k, 37, 20, all right, nobody cares, and then boom, 300k. And then there's also this one with the blonde dom, and that has 500k. I was starting to notice what sells for this guy.
shit! How are you doing this, man? I got my shit taken down for nothing. A lot of times, laughing at jokes, actually laughing at jokes has gotten my content removed. Jokes that, yes, are offensive. And do I give a fuck? No! But I have to, because it's my livelihood. And my own personal feelings are less important than making a lot of money.
True.
And paying my friends. All right, and buying cows. So today's video is about
honestly buying livestock based. Very cool. I want chickens one day.
Kevin Leonardo, the 26-year-old YouTuber who posts purely educational content for the masses. Some of it,
bro, we're 5 minutes in, man. What the hell?
A bit questionable, you could say.
Popstar supplements have made me the biggest loads I've ever pumped out in my life, and they've also made my taste really sweet.
Some might say that.
I think I'm gonna vomit. I think I'm gonna barf, chat. I'm actually gonna be sick. Oh my god, what?
Okay, some people might say, maybe this is a little questionable.
This one lovely time, I douched my butt while I was constipated with hard poops stuck in my rectum, and I ended up bleeding out of my butt and being celibate for a whole month, so let's not repeat my mistake.
Maybe this is also a little questionable.
Well, that's enough dinner.
I think I'm gonna lose my appetite for the rest of the night. Oh my lord. Okay.
Friends, this is how hairy my butt is right now.
Maybe also.
Oh my god, man!
This is a little questionable.
So when I was about 12 years old,
How is this acceptable on YouTube? What?
It would put my own face, and I would leave the face overnight to try to cure my acne.
Is he talking about the white splooge or the poop? Oh, he's talking about the splooge. Okay, I just wanted to be clear. I didn't hear it. Yeah, because it's censored. Yeah, okay.
First video was posted on the
There are people who unironically believe that too.
of September 2021, and it's called How to Bottom, answering your questions. Now, I don't even know what bottoming is. What is bottom? I know there's like bottoms and tops. The term bottom refers to men who prefer to engage in receptive, so if it's like plugs, it's like the female plug, and the male plug, the female plug is the bottom, right?
Right.
That's how you think of it, right?
Yeah.
Right, guys? I just realized how bigoted electricians are. So yeah, pretty cool video. Watched a little bit of it. Pretty good stuff. He's got like a little pear with a stick on.
Yes, this guy's getting around the rules by plugging his educational. Who is he educating, man? A bunch of sickos who want to beat off to him, apparently.
Or something like that. I think that's a douche. Dude, some of these products, they make me scared. Some of these products may incite like a fear response. At the end of this video, he asks if his audience would be interested in a douching tutorial, which is a really interesting thing to ask your audience. And then he ends it with a Winkenheimer.
Let me know if you want a douching tutorial.
Let me know if you want a douching tutorial.
Let me know if you wanna. I can't say it. I'm sorry. I can't even say it with a straight face. What is wrong with this person?
I like that, dude. Anybody who winks and also makes a sound while winking. Winking is supposed to be like a kind of a passive thing, right? Like you're kind of supposed to catch it. Some levels on the spectrum might not even catch it, right? Like it's a social cue that just goes over some people's heads, myself included. But hey, thank you for going with it as well. I really appreciate that. Now, what do you mean by that, though? What does that mean? I feel assaulted now. He also then recommends...
Dude, I can't, man.
A B plug.
Just like this one.
Blur that shit. Blur that shit. Blur that shit.
And putting a bunch of lube on it. Make sure it's water-based so it doesn't mess up your item. And just put this in your butt for like 30 minutes. It'll loosen you up and kind of help you avoid pain during the actual penetration.
He then makes a hilarious comment. Thank God, man.
Obviously, I'm not gonna go and literally shove an up my...
Hey, bro, thanks for letting us know that he says he's not going to actually go N-word and shove a E-word up his A-word.
I hear an airplane going over my head, and it's making the whirring sound. And I just keep focusing on that because I don't want to think about what I just heard in my head. I'm not even joking, you know, that and then it just goes off in the distance. I just hear the airplane. I am the airplane. I am becoming the airplane. I am ascending into the clouds right now. I don't want to be here. I feel like... Can you stop yapping? How about you suck my dick? Idiot. Yeah, you're getting banned for that. Shut the hell up, no one asked.
My brain has just ascended to a new plane of disassociation. We dead.
Yeah, I feel like I'm having an out-of-body experience.
Okay, I'm trying to be really careful because this is early in the video, and this is where YouTube really likes to, you know, they don't like... They really like to not like stuff at this point. So we're gonna be as educational as possible, as respectful as we possibly can. Sir, yes, sir. Make sure to like and sub, though. Thank you, Kevin. We will. Kevin, if
do you think this guy mused too with how giga his chin is?
You hadn't noticed, is a part of the LGBT community. If you couldn't tell by the topics covered in the video before, bottoms, not a very popular word, to be honest, in just my real life.
Well, I mean, people say they want to get fucked in the ass until it happens.
Haven't heard of it much. See it all the time online and Twitter, but I am a wizard magician when it comes to just avoiding learning anything that I don't feel like I'm gonna use. I just hear shit all the time and don't learn. Does anybody else do that? Kevin has more followers than I do on TikTok.
1 million people, man. Douche kits plus cameo below. This guy makes a good living, apparently, huh?
By the way, just a little plug for this guy here. And in his bio, you can see that he sells kits. He sells kits. What does that even mean? I'm gonna click on it and find out. Okay, guys? Should I get into this? Dude's a fucking drop shipping genius. This is the official... Oh my God, and it's like pictures on his couch. Dude, I don't want a Kevin Leonardo D kit. I don't want that. State of the art ball.
Make
That
it
sounds like some
stop,
kind of
bro.
anomaly, some kind of creature. Like I fucking go to a derelict laboratory and I see an enema bulb on the wall, and I unload on it with my 12 gauge, not my.
With my.
I blast it. An enema bulb seems like something scary. These videos, clearly though, not meant for me. I don't know how to. I don't need to know how to bottom with my partner, gay, girl, whatever it is. I feel like if you want something in your butt, this guy's channel is for you.
This is what the government wants you to do.
I mean, this is. It just seems like it's not exactly something I'm interested in. Seems like Kevin Leonardo has really nailed down the idea of shock value, the concept to bring in new viewers for his content. It's been
Well, I did see it firsthand when his just dick and balls are just out in the first second of the video. So yeah. Yeah, he kind of has that on pat.
working to his advantage for a long time. Bro just started in 2021 and he's already doing very well on YouTube, and he's got his own enema bulbs he sells, which is
enema bulbs.
the peak, the pinnacle of a business-minded individual's
Enema bulbs.
fantasy. They're even their wildest fantasy. Making money off bulbs? Sign me up! Oh, Sour Boys! Join the club! Get some Sour Boys! Go to sour.gg! Here's security camera footage of them working! This seems like it's illegal to watch, but it's the safest way to show you actual manufacturing processes from a safe distance, because it's food regulation, guys. It's compliance. Don't worry about it. I'm an actual businessman, and I don't sell bulbs yet. Go to sour.gg. Dude is controversial as you can imagine, especially after uploading this video where he used Nair on his bung. Super controversial. But Kevin has a bit of a darker past that's been turning up on YouTube that I'd like to cover. We can cover it together. We can see exactly whether or not this guy...
I mean, I didn't have to deduce that just from the start where he quite literally blackfaced himself. Yeah, that kind of led me onto the track that maybe he's a little bit fucked up.
For evil. And the darker past maybe shows why he is the way that he is. Darker past used very loosely, by the way. It's not like he's a f***ing criminal or anything like that. Kevin's liberal application of shock value.
What the fuck? I used it as a thumbnail, man.
To his thumbnails and intros of his videos have gotten him a lot of stuff, a lot of people, stuff, I guess. Really, it just depends. A big audience. A lot of times he says super controversial, risque stuff in the beginning to hook people so they'll watch.
From 8 to 19, everyone at my school and like everyone in college, high school, middle school, elementary school, everyone used the N-word as like synonymous with like friend or bro. Like people said the N-word to refer to like a friend or like, oh my gosh, like it's just basically like it means friend or bro, right? So we all said it.
And people have started to notice, and I, by watching a few videos, realized that Kevin justifies some of the shit that he says by referencing a traumatic childhood in Indonesia. Because Kevin is Indonesian. He's from Indonesia. We started off with YouTube. I did mention that he has a TikTok. It's important to note that he had a TikTok before he had a YouTube. He posted...
That's not an excuse, man.
About a year before the YouTube was active, and he was posting things like you might expect, guys. A mix of story time videos.
My senior year got canceled because of COVID, and so in late March, I went back to LA and I got this text from him. I blocked him on everything.
First mistake, going to LA.
Except for his number, because I wanted him to be able to text me for emergencies. He got me on the phone and apologized for everything that he said on our last phone call, and then he said he was confused about how he felt about me, but he still had a boyfriend far away, but that he cared about me at the same time.
Giving tips on gay sex on TikTok.
Here are 3 things that tops need to do for bottoms. Disclaimer for the one guy that I'm seeing. If you're watching this, this is not for you. You feel great, and I'm glad you know what you're doing, so thank you for that.
Then that progressed into the how-to.
Is he glazing on TikTok?
Grab his dick and twist
it! Oh my lord! Oh my
videos
lord!
On YouTube, how to bottom, etc.
The other day, I asked you guys to send me questions that you might have regarding gay bottoming, and you guys so graciously did that, so thank you. And today, I will be answering your questions.
And then that really accentuated into incredibly graphic things that are just unnecessary and have no place on the platform. Genuinely, like this.
His content should be on adult websites only. This is also like you can fake being 18 plus on YouTube so easily. Like, what the fuck, man? I just don't get it. I don't get how people get away with this shit.
This is just fucking weird, dude. Upload that shit to LiveLeak. All right? I don't want to see that. That's fucking weird. Not like I have to watch it, but yeah, I guess you can post it if you want. I don't really care. The escalation to the incredibly graphic content is what got people to label him as a controversial creator. The graphic nature of the how-to videos got a lot of views because it just showed, like, if I watch this video, trimming P word and T word, a visual guide, and it's just
never mind, I'm not gonna ask.
Man standing with his
testicles
balls out on YouTube. I mean, this is not even gonna go in the Gump Cup. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not putting this on fourth wall. I don't
the whole, okay,
I want you guys to see this man's small, it's tiny, and it's hairy, and it's so weird, and I cannot believe this is a thing that's actually allowed on YouTube. There's also one called How to Shave Your Butt, and you can imagine how that opened. Don't go look it up either. You literally do not need to go look it up. It's weird. It makes no sense to upload this, to post this on YouTube. It's age restricted for sure, but at the same—
yeah, but you can get past it if you have an account that says 18 plus. You can't. How is it still on YouTube? I don't know, man. I think YouTube, they have a lot of stupid rules.
Same time, it's like, dude, I've gotten shit taken down for no reason, and it isn't that—
I had one of mine age restricted because I dropped the F-bomb like one too many times in a 40-minute video. It was about Starfield, by the way.
Hard to get past an age restriction. You just lie on your account. You don't need to show your ID. Like, kids could watch this.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. Ew, dude, I'm not watching this. I'm literally— oh, it cleared up too much. I was scrolling the little line, the little bar on YouTube. You can see the thing you click.
Yeah, and then you see like the
click it, you hover over it, and then it shows a little mini YouTube video, and it's
then
really
you
blurry
see
and
it
stuff.
anyway.
Yeah, that's how I was watching it. Dude loves showing his body off, his naked body. So it's these types of videos really that got him super viral. But a video posted on June 25th, 2023 titled "Removing Butt Hairs Using Nair, a Visual Guide" is a close-up of the man's butt, his brown butt. And I
think that was the video that Mr. Moist Critical showed everyone. Yeah, not showed, again, he only described it, but yes, I skimmed it. I never opened it because I got scared after Charlie told everyone about it in a video.
Just, oh, it's so weird. How could YouTube allow this? How could YouTube allow this? Why is this on here? And I can't even laugh at a joke, and this gets 50 million fucking views, dude. That is crazy. That is absolutely fucking insane. Ew, dude. What the f—
I just don't know, man. It's like again, no age verification, no ID, no checking. It's just there.
What a fucking weirdo. Kevin apologized by recreating Colleen Ballinger's video, which is honestly kind of funny. Because that kind of happened at around the time,
like the naked yoga thing. Again, it's not like there's no way to like ID check for things because kids can go on Pornhub very easily and see the same thing, but I guess on YouTube it's also fine. Cranking a hog, an in-depth guy. Oh my god, no!
Of him doing that, the whole Colleen Ballinger thing, and it's not very good. It's terrible.
All aboard the toxic gossip train, chugging down the tracks of butt hair removal. Toxic gossip train.
Okay.
So yeah, I am a groomer, but like only—
I like that Oompa disliked the video. Chat, look. Look, Oompa disliked the video. Before he took the screenshot, he disliked it.
Only for like my butt hair bloomers. Thanks for watching. I hope you understand.
What did he mean by that?
What did he mean by that?
It's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy. This is weird, dude, eh? It's kind of weird. Very strange, very odd, but also inarguably funny. There's some humor to that. That's kind of a funny thing, but it definitely demonstrated a lack of accountability taken for that outrage. I wouldn't say necessarily you need to take accountability for it, because you kind of don't really. You really.
Why even make a parody post like that? You show your butthole on YouTube. Why even do that as a joke? Brain rot? I think it's the social media clout thing. Yeah.
Just don't have to take accountability for it, because it's like kind of funny at that point. But things have gotten substantially worse for Kevin, okay, guys? And fortunately, all these videos are age restricted, but by God, just all it takes is
44%? Oh my God.
Okay, guys. And fortunately,
44%. Guys, my best videos are 7%. That's a good fucking click-through rate, by the way. 44% average view duration. That's how fast people beat off to him. Is that a lot? No, that's insane. I've never seen that before in my life. I've never seen 44% in my entire life. Holy shit. Bots? It's not bots, man.
all these videos are age restricted, but by God, just all it takes is one child on their parents' account to just get traumatized forever. Things are taking a turn for Kevin recently. People don't really seem to like him as much. A lot of people.
And it's funny because your parents aren't even gonna know. They'll be like, "Oh, Timmy visited YouTube. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, he didn't visit Pornhub today. That's good." And then boom. What's click-through rate? So when YouTube exposes your video on, like, as a thumbnail, when you see it on YouTube, if you click on it, that's a click. That means 44% of people who saw the thumbnail clicked on the video. 7 to 10% is a good click rate on videos. Yeah. So 44%, that's insane. I've never seen that on any video.
But trying to hold him accountable, trying to actually hold him accountable regardless of whether or not he actually deserves it. He posted a video though. This is like the beginning, really, I'd say. This is like the real beginning. And this is the video. I'm not even going to try to explain it. It's kind of a crazy intro.
Hey guys, so I want to explain why I roleplayed on Jeffrey Epstein's island.
This guy has a weird obsession with, like, PDF file stuff. First the woman who did the ukulele apology, and then this like Jeffrey Epstein stuff. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think he has a problem.
As a gay bottom from Thailand.
There is a clip of me on Twitter circulating talking about
You did what, man? And
what? I thought he was from Indonesia, not Thailand. I'm confused.
And then it had something to do with your childhood? That's a TikTok that he made saying something crazy to get people to go watch him, explaining the trauma that he endured as a child when he was 6 years
It was the role play he was doing?
old in Indonesia, which is terrible. Obviously, the shit that he had to go through. I mean, like, it's fuck, he's got the story of it if you want to know more about that. Not exactly a great title to a video or something. I mean, man, I think some therapy would do better than just being a YouTube guy. This doesn't seem like
Guys, don't share this kind of stuff on the internet. Bro.
Exactly that healthy to post. I mean, the internet's not really a place for healing and
No.
honesty and understanding. It's like virtue signaling, purity testing, and fucking just illogical, irrational criticism. Like, this is not, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong though, I'm not sure. But holy shit, I feel fucking bad for the guy. But that's how he justifies the crazy shit that he says. The Epstein Island thing, he roleplayed as a gay bottom from Thailand. Like, what?
If you are familiar
You know, he's just feeding into his demons at that point. If he had that actually happen to him, that means like you're feeding into your like your problem, if that makes sense. Why would you do that? That's so fucked up.
Earlier with my online lore, you've probably heard about me role-playing on Jeffrey Epstein's island as a gay bottom from Thailand, specifically a masseuse. This is not satire, this is not a joke, and I want to take the time today to share with you why I did that and why I posted it on the internet.
Why would you do that? It also, yeah, it makes the victims like feel. Imagine someone finds out who was like hurt by that, by Epstein and all those people on the island, and then they see this guy like being like, oh my god, I just roleplayed it and like it was so hot. What?
The point is, Kevin uses his experience, his past, as a defense to any serious criticism that comes his way. And over time, because this man has never faced any sort of repercussions from his own audience, he continued to bait everyone on the internet and just continue to say more and more controversial things, and it's kind of built up. It's built up. Just a really weird, just fucking creepy, just like character, I guess? I really don't know. Check out this video post.
Mental illness.
On June 16,
Mental
2023. Illness. Kevin romanticizes the colonization of his home country and dreams of being colonized by masculine Dutch colonizers.
Oh my god, what? Oh my god, get me off this planet. Please, God, let me ascend. Like, just port me up, Scotty. I need to get off this fucking, like... You have got to be joking. These are the people, these are the type, this is a phenotype, by the way. I knew a girl in school who would fantasize about Jeffrey Dahmer, like, killing her. I'm not joking. She was really, really messed up. And she would draw, other killers befriending Jeffrey Dahmer and being in gay relationships with him. I'm not joking. This is real. So I actually think that this guy Noah, get the Hi Hans, hello, welcome on in. Homie wants his bussy colonized. If you told me someone would say that 50 years ago, I wouldn't believe you. Yeah. Yeah.
He then goes on to say that he likes a more dominant man as a partner.
As a sub, I'm really into colonization. Like, I almost wish I was there when my home country was being colonized, but
this is really one of those moments where, like, you think you do, but you don't. Really comes into play. You think you do, but you don't. Maybe one of his relatives that was a female was assaulted, like, a long, long time ago. And he's like, I wish that were me.
by, I think, the Dutch. I feel like it would have been so fun to observe, like, the manly pirates. Not, like, for real, obviously. I just mean, like, in a fun, like, sensual, like, way, you know? So when people ask me, like, Kevin, what do you like, what are you into? Just know that, like, the core of everything that I'm attracted to is a dominant, masculine man.
Okay, I think I understand what you're saying. You know, maybe leave that in your head, though. I think a lot of really insane shit in my head, and guess what?
Oh my god, man. I kind of wish I had 3D tracking at this point. I keep rubbing my head. I keep rubbing my head over and over to make it stop. To like soothe myself.
But I don't do. Say it. I scream it! In public. I just don't say it on the internet. Then, skip forward to December 19th, 2023. He uploaded a video titled, Busting Giant Loads with My Cat in Bed.
Hey guys, it's 11:23 in the morning and I've been literally busting the biggest loads all morning and all night last night, and so has my—
Yeah, I didn't realize that Shane Dawson had a friend like this. Yeah.
My cat Tobias, like we both sleep in the same room. Like I let him in to sleep with me, and last night he literally like 5 back to back, like right before bed, and I was like, oh my gosh, like that.
Wow.
Is that not animal abuse? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's referring to him actually having allergies and sneezing, but he's like, it's a quirky double entendre. The dude is a comedic genius and not a fucking creepy
he's so funny.
weirdo at all. I also love the part that he just left in the video at the end where he's trying to film thumbnails and it's just him going. Very odd. Very strange, man. On a TikTok video in
even if it's a double entendre, that's still so fucking gross, man.
February
I can't.
2027, the man said he was going to give his cat oral, but he's referring to brushing his cat's teeth. So this is like his thing, right? This is like his thing. It's a bait and switch. It's a red herring.
But like you have all this horrible stuff you've talked about. I wouldn't put it past him for it to be real. That's why I don't think it's funny. Like I get like dark humor and saying stupid shit like for attention, like, but this is just like, you can't say this stuff.
It's just being really misleading. I think it's supposed to be a joke, but jokes are usually funny.
One thing about me and my cat is we are going to do oral. And what I mean by that is I'm going to perform.
His cat wants out. You can see it in his eyes, Tobias. Blink twice if you need help.
It on him while he sits back and relaxes. Now, this is fine because I've always been more of a giver anyway, and he's always been more of a receiver, so like I'm pretty happy with it. But I am going to take the time today to show you our daily.
That cat like wants out. Look at that face.
Oral routine.
It's like Shane Dawson. In another video in April he posted on the 2nd, 2024, he intros a video by saying he was asleep, and he's referring to construction workers working on his parents' home while he was sleeping. So
I got yesterday while I was asleep by these 4 men, and they're literally still pounding me today without my consent. Obviously, they came inside my back door, if you know what I mean, and they're literally not done yet. They are legitimately so freaking loud. Like, they literally woke me up.
I wonder if he fantasizes about those people working in constructions and thinking like, yeah, this would make a really funny TikTok, but I unironically think that they should do that to me.
By pounding me. And they have to like blast music just to like cover up their loud pounding and like how vocal they are.
By the way, a lot of this stuff's like, of course, this is obviously all joking. He's joking. I'm not trying to police anybody's language or do anything. There's just some really suspicious, very creepy stuff.
Whoever recommended this video is getting fucking permed.
You can acknowledge something is fine, whatever, that it exists in a vacuum, and also acknowledge that it is also creepy, potentially, and bring light to it, you know, to see what other people think. For example, 4/20/2024, Kevin states that he talks to minors all day long.
Guys, there's like an actual, like not all, but people who, you know, had things happen to them. Sometimes they repeat what happened to them to other kids. It's not funny. Like it does happen. I'm not saying all, but there is a correlation, and it's something that people go through, and it's very sad. But like, why joke about it when we already know the history? Like, what?
Man, that's not a very funny joke to make.
I talk to minors all day, every single day, and this seriously isn't rage bait or satire. I promise. Like, hear me out. I talk to minors all day, every single day, and I love it.
I talk to minors on IG DMs. I talk to minors on Discord. I play League with minors all the time, and sometimes minors find me in public and they ask for a pic, or they take pics of me, and we talk and we hug, and it's always like a fun and fresh time. I love minors, and I love the minors that support me and follow me on social media.
Hey man, thanks for clarifying, by the way, because the whole like intro thing it's very bizarre. That's a very bizarre one, right? Like, wait, hold on a second. Hold on. He was cooking.
I just forgot the part where the joke is supposed to be funny. Like when Oompa makes a joke, I go, ha ha, that was funny. And I like kind of go, I didn't laugh.
Before, but now this is getting a little bit weird. Whether or not you find this guy entertaining or funny, I definitely think it's like takes a certain type of people to find this really just awesome and cool. Like it's not something you're just like, ha ha ha, Kevin, he's back at it again. Wholesome family fun. It's actually like, no, this guy's probably on a lot of lists, and this dude's fucking weird, and it's really bizarre, but at the same time, feel like probably most likely he doesn't mean any harm by it. But you got people like James Charles and all these other people who have had run-ins with minors, regardless of
Yep. I
all
sure
that, his
hope
account
not.
is just small enough to where he can get away with posting this kind of shit. He's got a very insular audience. He's in a bubble. He's in a little echo chamber of people that think he's cool, and every now and then he expands out and
It's kind of like Reddit. Reddit is also notorious for having bubbles and banning people who don't think like them. TikTok's like that too, though.
spreads his butthole, and a bunch of people see it and they're like, oh, you fucking weirdo, what's wrong with you, you sick f***. What the
you sick
man?
frick.
And recently it seems like a lot larger audience has turned on him. On the 8th of May 2024, he posted a picture of himself on Instagram wearing Euphoria's darkest shade of foundation and covered his entire face with it, in turn doing
Yeah.
Not even allowed to show a guy doing blackface who we're saying it's wrong that he did blackface. He's what? This speaks to the point, bro. What is this? This is crazy.
He does leave this important note. I do not condone blackface. I actually mentioned that I can see how this shade is offensive, and I agree with the argument that this shade is—
Okay, but hold your horses. There was a woman rather, I should preface, that did the same thing on TikTok and was shaming Euphoria, the company that made that shade. She put it on her freaking hand, not her fucking face. Like, you can do it on your hand or your foot or your leg.
is not inclusive. This photo and my reviews are just demonstrations of the product of my tan Asian skin. All off. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure about that one, to be honest. I'm not sure about that one. The minor thing is like, okay, I don't like that very much. All the other stuff, it's like, all right, it's funny entendre. This is just like, okay, now we're getting into the territory of you are, this is just, you know, this one's just—
Only NA has aneurysms over that face. Okay, but hold on. He lives in America, so obviously he did it on purpose, right? Like, I understand people being ignorant or, like, not knowing. This guy lives in America. Like, you can't even blow it off and say, oh, well, I didn't know any better. Ha ha ha. Like, I don't live in NA. Like, it's different, man.
a little— you're just kind of stupid now at this point. He 100% knew that this was going to be rage bait. He 100% knew this was going to be controversial.
He knew what he was
That's
doing.
the reason.
And then the thumbnail to top it off as well.
He did it. But this time, people are really mad. They're really upset at him. Does he deserve it? I feel like if you're fucking stupid enough to do that, then yes, you absolutely deserve it. You have zero reason to review a shade this dark, and at this point, it's just flat out harassment and gaslighting. 100%. I agree with that. How are you going to say this is not blackface when you're literally in blackface? Respectfully, leave this to the beautiful melanated humans. This is ridiculous. You don't wear makeup, but wanted to make a review of a makeup product.
Yeah, that's also a really good point. The guy never reviewed makeup before in his life. Like, why do you even have a say? At least the woman that was white and had the take of showing how dark it is, and it was literally black. It was not a shade. It was horrible. It looks awful. And her point was, I don't want to take this space away from Black creators, but she showed it and said that because I make makeup reviews all the time, she wanted to just say how bad it was and give her 2 cents, which is fine.
Why? Like, stop the cap and BS and let's call a spade a spade.
Oh my
it's
God.
blackface and it's weird. Kevin, I don't think we can defend you with this one. I actually agree with these people. I mean, this is just like, why would you do this? This doesn't make any sense. The only goal is to make clickbait off of wearing blackface. Like, that's seriously it. And it's just, you're in the wrong audience to do that, bro. What the f? This isn't like a Steven Crowder bet. You're not gonna get a bunch of walruses going funny or anything like that. You're gonna get a bunch of people who actually care about.
Well, he's clickbaiting. That's why he did it. He probably got a lot of money out of it too.
Like social stuff,
educational,
you know, and people's feelings and things like that. You're an idiot. Didn't you just do blackface? He posted this pic of this thing here, sensitive content. It's an LGBT magazine or something. All the comments are negative about him doing blackface and stuff, holding him accountable. Finally, dude, finally they held this accountable for something. People get just destroyed for way less, and this guy can get away with anything for some reason. I'm jealous.
He's
Literally,
immune.
I'm fucking jealous. I would never do any of this stuff, just to be clear, because I understand. But it's fucking crazy that the same audience that would hold someone else accountable is not holding this guy accountable for whatever reason. It doesn't matter. All or none, dude. All or none, man. Come on, be honest with it. Be honest with it. Let's try to be honest with it more and more each day. Just kidding. I don't really care that much. But this was dumb as f, though. Seriously, incredibly fucking stupid. Oh, and then you got quotes from inside the magazine and
Is there
shit from
more?
his Discord that was leaked. I don't know. People.
He has a Discord, so he wasn't joking about talking to biners on Discord, huh?
Has just enabled him to come this far. He's just blind. He's just blind. Somehow he doesn't realize that doing blackface is doing blackface. And I saw that this was going viral for problematic reasons, so I thought I'd swatch it myself, and I literally agree that it isn't good. And I say that in the video, but people are still mad at it. How dumb can you be? It's okay, Kevin. It's not blackface. I know it's not, because I googled it, and blackface is when you put on black paint and like mock black people. People keep saying it's black.
If you swatched it on your face like a little patch, I think people wouldn't have even gotten mad over that. But the fact that it's like a thumbnail on top of that, like, I can't even.
Blackface. They're uneducated fools. Thank you, Sigma baby.
Fools.
And I didn't mock anyone. This is a quote from the magazine as well. I make one joke about wanting to F a manly Dutch pirate, and suddenly it's like, oh my god, he wants his ancestors to be horrible things. K and R word. For how long can you pretend to just be naive and unaware of what you're saying and why it's just not even funny and like stupid and it's a candle. This is a candle, and it's at the very end of it. It's a fuse, actually. More so, it's a fuse.
There's a bomb that's about to go off, man.
And he's just like right there, and then blackface. Well, I didn't know.
He quite literally fetishized it, man. He's like, yeah, I would have loved to be there. It's like, okay, man.
It's blackface. I didn't want to mock anybody. Here, look at my butthole. Dude, what's wrong with you, bro? This guy is fucking weird. I'm gonna be honest, never knew anybody like this growing up. And I had a lot of friends in high school. I really peaked there. Now, let's get into the abuse of YouTube's policies and past, just the severe, just weirdness of people not caring that he says fucked up shit, but then caring a lot that other people say fucked up shit that's less fucked up objectively. And it's just like, who's saying it is what makes it okay, which bothers me a lot. He's abused YouTube policies a whole lot. His videos, his content.
And then everybody says that YouTube doesn't have like wishy-washy rules. It's just every platform has such stupid issues like this. Oh, well, this is okay, but this is not. It's okay for girls to show their cleavage and have their boobs out, but it's not okay for VTubers to do it, and you get banned.
All of it is geared towards adults. In my opinion, it's adult themes, adult content. How to prepare for sexual intercourse, for example. That's not exactly something that I would want to make for children. I wouldn't think if I was
It's because people will twist it. This guy's literally twisting it just like he twists his nuts every time.
Rational human being, I especially wouldn't want to profit off of that and make money off of that, and like, you know, maybe leave that to parents or like qualified professionals potentially, not just some fucking random guy who does blackface. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I don't really know. Because he's doing how-to videos, he can get away with it. You can't depict anything on YouTube, clothed or unclothed, for the use of sexual gratification, that is genitals, breasts, buttocks, whatever. There's no sorts of sexual nature are allowed on YouTube in that vein. The nudity definitely is not shown for sexual gratification in his videos, I don't think.
I don't know, man. After that guy said that he loved role-playing as being colonized, I'm not so sure about that anymore. I really, like, if I didn't know anything about the guy and he didn't like disclose all of these things beforehand, I could pass it and say, okay, maybe he's being educational because like somebody's gotta teach him, right? Haha. But like, oh, I love masculine big men who want to colonize my booty hole. It's like,
but it's like not that educational, and it's not exactly like he's.
Maybe he's what is the opposite of a voyeur? The one where they expose themselves. What's that? What's that word? Yeah, an exhibitionist. That's why. That's it. That's the word.
Scientist. He's not wearing a lab coat. He's not contributing to society in any way. He's selling bulbs and making the fucking grossest videos on YouTube. This is really weird and creepy. Am I old man yelling at cloud? It's fucking bizarre. In another video.
Yes, normal people are the ones that are yelling at clouds. They're like, can you stop? Can you just be normal for the rest of us? And they're like, no.
He shows the correct way how to wear a condom on his erect penis.
Condoms are so important in preventing
Jesus Christ. What's wrong with everyone, man? I can't do this anymore, man. Bro, how is it okay for a YouTube video to do that, but like a teacher in school is not allowed to do that for obvious reasons? Like, how is that equivocal? Like, what? How is that allowed? Why is that okay? Why is that okay, but at school you can't do that because it's obviously disgusting? I fail to see the logic of YouTube allowing it.
unwanted pregnancies.
Oh my god.
Do they no longer do the banana stuff at school? No, I bet you they do. They showed it with us with like a fucking wooden like thing, right? Like a wooden block, I guess. Yeah, and they did it one time and they were like, all right, I'm gonna do this once. You get to see it and that's it. And you're done. We're never gonna do this again. We used the banana, which is fine. Yeah, but like, what the fuck?
Dude, I cannot believe this shit. All right, I'm not sure how I'm this. He uploaded a video a couple weeks ago that he showed everyone how to use a contraceptive on YouTube. Okay, no way is this dude gonna get hard on YouTube, and they can't take it down because it's educational. Because it's educational. He's found the ultimate workaround. All right. For a long time, there was joking videos on YouTube. Bet you didn't see those.
I'm sorry, what? No, no, wait, what? Huh? Don't ask. Okay, I don't want to know. Thank you. Mods, ban anyone who says it, by the way. Not ban, but like time them out.
He's also wearing like a nun costume at this. I don't understand what the f is going on. This is insane. Now hear me out, Kevin. I understand that this is educational. Also, YouTube, this is for you guys. Instead of taking my videos down and some of my friends' videos down for like making jokes and
I hit an age-restricted video because I said fuck Starfield too many times. You can't, man.
And laughing at things and showing stuff, talking about news and things that are in the world and whatnot. This guy could have done this with a banana or anything that's phallic shaped. He didn't have to.
But I just, the logic, that doesn't make sense to me. Now that I really think about it, how is this educational? There's diagrams, there's like, I don't know, like you could put this on Cornhub. It's the same principle as like when hot tubs and whatever it's called, hot tubs and beaches became a thing on Twitch. He's making this content for attention because it works, because on Pornhub it's already oversaturated. It's the same logic.
To quite literally pull his out and get it hard on, like that doesn't have to be the reality of the situation. Now he did post one with a vegetable 2 months ago.
A soft penis it'll be harder for you to put a condom on. It's literally almost impossible. So you want to get an
Yeah, and I bet that didn't get that many views, huh?
You want to arouse yourself and or have the person arouse you. Hopefully, if you're doing this, you are aroused because that's what you deserve. So
yeah, and that was a month ago. He did it with a vegetable. He rehashed it with the real deal for some reason. I don't know why. Call me crazy, but if you're conflating this type of comedy with education, I think it's kind of weird.
My hole is so big and so wide and is in such desperate need of because I miss my baby chest so much.
This is not exactly.
I think I'm gonna mute myself and puke. I don't know what the fuck, man.
Educational. This is not exactly educational.
You're oh my god, what if a child hears this shit? I can't, bro.
So the other day, we squeezed my boyfriend's to test him for pea crystals and just to check for like his overall urethral health. And for anyone that's new here, I call my cat Tobias my boyfriend because he is a boy and he is a friend.
This is not exactly.
Yeah, he definitely fucks that cat. I don't know what to say. I really don't. I think he like actually unironically like does something to his cat. Why would you even
educational? This is not exactly educational. This is not exactly educational, man. Very strange, very, very odd. And on
he has to censor it while talking about it on YouTube. Isn't that funny?
Twitter, people see the duck, it quacks like a duck, and they're like, okay, that's a duck. Actually, it looks, everyone knows that it looks.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like a duck, but it might not be a duck. People on Twitter are like, yeah, dude, this is, I whack it. I whack it. I whack it, okay? Yep. Kevin had to do some damage control and said, stop to my videos and telling me about it. But now that he's done blackface, maybe he won't.
Nah, he loves it. Yeah, he definitely does.
Be able to get away with it for much longer. I'm interested to see. I got no dogs in the fight, TBH. It does make me a little mad that YouTube lets his shit stay up and then they take my shit down. I say leave his stuff up.
They take everyone's stuff down, man.
Reinstate all my stuff. Reinstate it. Reinstate all critical stuff. Reinstate everyone who's had shit taken down for no reason except for this fucking guy. And I also do not believe that this guy should be talking or teaching children any fucking way. Like, I know for sure that that is not going to contribute to anything positive in the world. Like, seriously, I would bet.
And he knows what he's saying too. With the fact that he says something like, oh yeah, don't stop, to my videos. It's like you are inviting that. You tell your chat to do something and you tell them to stop, they'll just keep doing it. That's why there's mods.
Bet money, at least. Now on to the biggest problem, and one that I feel like is just really the reason that—
Wait, there's a bigger problem than doing blackface and then showing your dick getting hard on YouTube. There's worse. Huh?
This video is maybe sort of important is if you are a young child and you're watching this video and you want to defend Kevin and you're part of his audience, at the very least, you know, feel free to say whatever you want, believe whatever you want, but don't join his Discord. Don't join his Discord. Protect yourself. Save yourself a little bit, okay? There's been a thread going around on Twitter. Someone who was a part of Kevin's community has exposed that Kevin's Discord is fucking strange. The thought process of the community of the Kevin Leonardo channel is the adult education thing, right? That's it. He made that video talking about for the last 10 months, he's made content geared towards minors. Those are his own words. All right, so obviously there's some contradiction there, a little bit of gaslighting, some would say. In the server, it's not an adult-only space like it probably should be because it's a sex ed server where people go to hook up with each other as well.
No age verification on Discord, Twitter, or YouTube.
Allegedly, a lot of the people in the server are 13 years old and children. The rules,
that's crazy,
very unclear, in my opinion. I get what he's trying to say, but they're also allowing people who are 13.
You have to be at least 13, so anyone who's under 18. DM him on Instagram, preferably Jewish men.
Years old in the server, I feel like that's incredibly inappropriate. Those are two streams you don't want to cross, brother, because you're going to end up on a fucking list and having to go door to door eventually. Or Vitaly, maybe if someone like Vitaly finds out about this, could be bad. Someone like Gideon, someone like Alex Rosen. I don't know, man. I'm not saying anything weird's going on, but maybe it should be investigated.
Someone, I think Boompa's like making like almost like a soft call out, but it's like someone should investigate it. Like wink wink nudge nudge, maybe.
Discords like this are really bad, and all of Discord is pretty much a cesspit. By the way, I deleted my Discord. All the old Discord videos, discord.gg/info, that's not my Discord anymore. I'm not active in Discord. I deleted my Discord because it is a fucking cesspit, and if you don't have just literal mods just fucking banning people left and right and you get a large following, it is impossible to make it a fun place to want to spend time.
Yeah, people have to like age verify and shit because people are so fucking weird and disgusting.
Genuinely impossible. Luckily, mine isn't anything like Kevin's Discord. Discord is notorious for getting young people groomed, and just gonna be honest, this Discord in particular looks a little fucking suspicious. Mary pointed out that it's sort of bizarre that there's a Discord server of over 4,000 people consisting of minors who are as young as 13 years old, allowed by the rules, that's being led by a guy who had...
Yeah, and then he roleplayed the Epstein Island shit. I roleplayed being a Thai masseuse boy on Epstein's Island, and yeah.
As Epstein fantasies. I think that's a lot of red flags to kind of combinate and eventually explode into something illegal, in my opinion, and I'm really disturbed by all this. Maybe I'm just a buzzkill guy. Maybe I'm just jealous and upset that he's allowed to make funny jokes online and I'm not. His jokes aren't funny though. That's the thing, and neither are mine, but that's beside the point. It's also a fact that in the Discord, minors have unrestricted access to NSFW channels, which is crazy, and there's seemingly no moderation to prevent this, and it's even worse. As I mentioned, some people hook up on this server. A lot of people use this as a hookup place.
I'm single like a Pringle, so guys hit me up. I'm currently starting high school. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking
There's
god,
screenshots
man.
of people saying that they're single like a Pringle and to hit them up. And Kevin literally calls out in the rules to DM him on Instagram, specifically if you're Jewish. Whatever the fuck that means, I have no idea.
What do you mean by that, man? What do you mean only Jewish men?
People used to be worried that Discord would over-moderate.
I don't even know, man.
It's defended by his audience in the server.
In what way is that Kevin's fault? He's not going around to minors specifically saying, hey kid, join my server so I can sext you. What are you on about? Oh my god, it's like going to an 18+ club and then saying, oh, well, it's not my fault the bodyguards don't check ID. How stupid are you? Holy fuck.
They're saying that he isn't directly sexting and grooming them, so he's not in the wrong, which that's good, but bro is literally brewing a community that's putting people at risk. Like, seriously. I would go as far as to say that that's just as bad, if not a little bit worse, because you're kind of like pretending like you're not the thing that
you're starting high school. What are you, 14, 13, right? Yeah, that makes sense.
And you're just like standing right beside it. This YouTuber High and Wonder has a very long video about Kevin Leonardo, and it's great. It's great. It's
nah, this has got to be bait. Come on, you can't be real.
much better and more in depth than my video. He's got a lot more information. We'll have the link to his video down in the description. Another thing, and this is where it really starts to get weird, is the primary mod Meta on the Discord server is a minor. Kevin recognizes that person as a minor, and by God,
why is a minor even a moderator? What?
That's insane to have a mod for that server that is a child. Why are you? This is fucking disgusting and insane.
I made sure yeah, this guy grooms. I don't know, man. I would be very surprised if nothing came out from this. In my mod applications, we literally don't take anyone who's under 18. Oh my god, it's just so fucking stupid.
Mainly creepy.
And it's funny because I remember there were some people who are like, yeah, I'm 17 and a half. Can I be a mod? And I'm like, oh, hell no. Boom. Banned.
And irrefutably wrong at this point. You can argue about free speech all day long and comedy, whatever that may be, and I will agree, generally speaking, as long as the platforms we're posting that on are applying the rules unanimously, okay, across the board, and it makes sense and everybody agrees. Blackface shouldn't do that. Probably. You're a fucking idiot. This wrong. Bad, wrong, delete the Discord. You're a freak, Kevin. You're a fucking creepy freak. There is so much stuff here. This is a can of worms, the likes of which has rarely been seen on YouTube, in my opinion, especially with something as innocuous as it seems. Just a guy making jokes with a dark past who can justify it. Like, I can say that because it happened to me, whatever. You can only get away with that for so long. This is you can't get away with this. Unfortunately. Fortunately, after High and Wonder's video, or at least it seems like it, the NSFW channel was deleted.
I just can't believe that someone who says they had a history of like abuse as a child, and they're like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do this. And then nobody stands up to them and calls them out on it. Only Oompa has so far, and apparently one other guy.
And the Discord has gotten a little bit of
a freaking
maybe taking a step in the right direction. By the way, I don't think there's anything wrong with young people using Discord. I used it. I started using it. When did I start using Discord? I don't know. Just gaming with my friends. I fucking used Skype and shit when I was a child.
Everybody
like, there's nothing
did.
wrong
Hell
with that.
yeah.
You can, just because you're a child doesn't mean you should be sheltered like a little baby. You should be exposed to the world. But having an adult man who is like facilitating this environment about sex and fucking weird adult shit, spreading his hole online for everybody to see, and then creating a Discord community around it and meld it, like, that's not good. That's not good. Minors can mod Discord. Who the fuck cares? Content creators can, in passing, interact with anybody who's in their audience. This is,
if you're under 18, don't fucking talk to me. Literally, just don't.
Really weird. This is not the same thing. And
don't even try to talk to me.
There's no modding support on the Discord anymore because of the weekly meeting that occurs every Wednesday called the Wow Guys. And let's not forget Friday, May 17th. This guy's the only motherfucker ever to just get away with showing his on YouTube and also run a primarily minor Discord server and have his own words, primarily minor audience. It's really weird. I don't think that's okay. Maybe it is though. What do I know? I'm just a stupid idiot white guy. Did you guys like how I tried to appear as unbiased and rational and reasonable as possible?
By disparaging yourself,
that I was showing, and I was just like, okay, you know, this is a little tip of the iceberg, and it's really good. And then it's like, oh, there's this. That's not good. You like that? You like that? Yeah. It's fucking weird.
All right, mods, you know what to do. Ban the guy that suggested this. I'm kidding. Don't ban that guy. Alana, we need a Shiba cleanse. Yes. Banned already? No, you didn't, right? Like, I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't actually ban him. I'm like slow clap jersey because like I knew about this guy before, right? But I didn't know about his past or what he's done. Yeah, let's look at Shibas instead. We need an hour of Shiba videos. Oh my god, they're so cute. I thought he just nared his ass. Yeah, I thought so too, and showed his dick and balls, but like I didn't know he went that far with like the role playing, that I was molested as a child kind of thing. I literally had no clue. I've exceeded my cringe quota for the week, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Me too. The kids on Discord, the moderator on Discord. Yeah, that was strong, chat. Oh. They're so fucking cute, man. Post 7 to the mod who had to watch this. How about we watch the daily dose after I go pee? Cause like I'm full of pee. I need to go pee. We have a new video or not? Oh, we do. Nice. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go kiss my dog on the nose and tell him he's a good boy. And hug my cat.
I take full responsibility. I posted this in suggestions. To all of those concerned and suffering from current or future mental health issues as a result, you have my utmost apologies. I will cast myself into the deepest seas for repentance.
It's fine, man. It's fine. Overall, good video for the cleansing. That's going on Patreon. For sure, 100%. Alright. I'm gonna go pee. You guys, behave yourself, okay? No one nearing your butthole, okay? I'll be right back, okay? Bye-bye.
Why are you so good at this?
My language, man. What do you mean?
Oh, Metapod. Oh, Metapod, use Harden. Metapod, Harden. Oh, yeah, Metapod, you're so hard. Metapod, Harden. Oh, he's so hard. Look at those two hard throbbing Metapods. They're so strong and hard. Wow.
Meh. 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 Meh.
Yo.
Meh.
Yo, is that Tammy? Is that my cat?
Meh.
Is that my cat cheating on me?
Meh.
Fucking
Meh.
Tammy cat.
Meh.
Wow, chat the wow. Wow, chat the wow. Yeah, it was a massive piss. Sorry for keeping you waiting. That was a big
Meh.
That wasn't cheating. Alright. You get the entire can of food today. I have to swap out my fucking iPhone. I think it's lagging. Oh yeah, it's running hot, chat. It's running hot. Well, Tammy, you should be glad because we saw some heinous shit and I don't think you wanted to see that. We briefed her already? Oh, okay. Yeah, that was heinous what we saw. Someone colonized my butt. How about no? How about no? Alright, can we cleanse? No, there's no brain cleanser. No. Fine, I'll watch this one.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
Real or cake? This shit fucking sucks, man. Chicken!
I need an egg. Thank you.
Holy fuck, man, that's dangerous.
This athlete crashed through a glass wall during a tournament. He wasn't hurt, and they simply continued playing the game.
So this is the best thing to do if you walk past a group of women. Like, you are completely in if you do this.
Tell them you're a VTuber.
Ladies.
You cannot keep interrupting. I'm having a conversation.
Someone's luggage went missing, and the only thing left was the handle.
He's like, huh? Yeah, fuck it. Holy shit. That's strong.
This is what happens when you microwave fire.
Holy shit! That's awesome. Oh, I've seen this before.
This boyfriend and girlfriend try to
Yo, what up, Vampy? Hi!
paint each other.
Well, that's not good, is it?
No, that's really good. Oh no, that's really good.
I just found out that pugs can uncurl their tails.
What is that? No,
Oh, my dog does that too. When he's relaxed or he's scared, he uncurls his tail.
Solid. What is that?
Yeah.
What is that? Fix it.
Yeah, fix that too. Do a flip! Oh.
I just found out that you can inflate a surfboard.
Just want some milk.
Okay.
Bad kitty!
Oh.
Holy shit! That guy's an anime protagonist. Is that Spanish in the background? Hold on, go back.
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
Wow.
Later.
Wow, just a wow. That was awesome. That was a good daily dose. Hell yeah. Sí, señorita. Sí, señor. No hablos inglés. No hablos español. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Have we cleansed enough? I'll do another Sheba video. I need to cleanse my brain a little bit. I think we saw this. My dog does this too. When it's hot outside, he just starts cooking. Your pronunciation's good? Thanks, I appreciate it. You haven't read a book in your life? What the fuck? Why am I getting grilled by my own mods, man? Dude, they're so majestic. Look at the little squinty-eyed assholes! Little squinters. I can't even touch this Japanese Akita Inu. Oh, look at that boy. I need to see this. Hold on.
Lo and
I need to see this. Oh my goodness.
behold, another Japanese Akita with an attitude problem.
Super offensive
This
dog.
is Aki,
Offended.
and he is 1 year old. We're gonna go up.
No.
Come on.
No, I don't wanna.
No, can you go up here? I don't want to go in the shower with you. What is it with the Akitas? Come on,
They're
Aki.
very angry. No.
Come on, let's go up. Come on.
No.
I'm guessing you're telling me no. That's reassuring. Cool. Good boy. One more. Come on.
Surprised he's eating.
Before I
My dog does not eat when he's stressed. He gets freaked out.
even attempt Aki's bath, I have to make sure that I can blow dry him.
Okay, maybe I like this. He's cute, man. He's a cutie.
Okay, it's just water.
No. I don't like this.
This is one of those circumstances where he's more afraid of people than he is grooming. He is wearing his
Aw.
collar in the shower because he will not allow me to touch him. For safety reasons, the collar is attached to a quick release clasp to avoid any incidents.
Oh.
Are you okay with this? Are you okay with the towel? Okay, I'm not towel drying you. I will literally blow dry you in this shower. I gave you so many treats. For some strange reason, Aki had no issues with the blow dryer before the bath, and now it's become enemy number one.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Stop it. Wow, 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 wow.
How come last time he liked it, and this time he doesn't?
Cause it's wet, yeah. Ruh, 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 ruh. Oh, he's so cute. He hates it. Oh, poor baby. I know. Look at him fucking get mad, dude. Stop it. This is bullying. Stop Oh, he looks so cute though when he's mad.
Come on, be good. You need a brush.
No.
Aki's owners warned me that he does not like being pet by strangers. Sit. You need
Poor
to sit.
baby.
Sit down. You
No,
don't listen.
fuck you. Die.
So today I am respecting his boundaries and only doing what he will allow me to. Boy.
No! Stop
Just
it.
get me out of here.
Dumb bitch.
No. Hey, you have loose hairs all around your collar. All around the collar.
Oh.
You really need to get on this side.
He's
Cody
kind of a
doesn't
good
want
boy.
this
He's
side.
trying.
Okay, bite your leash. That's fine. Good boy. No, good boy. If you're wondering why he's not muzzled,
very patient.
it's because he won't allow me to put it on. All right. Okay. Okay, all done. He's not friendly with strangers anyway. Okay, this is cologne. It's just
What
cologne.
the fuck? Ew, get the shit off of
Highly
me.
skeptical. Okay, you want a treat?
Oh yeah, give me that.
Good boy. Good boy. All done. Okay. Okay.
He's so cute, man. Oh, love doggos. Very cute. Get the shit off of me! He's like Tyler One, just ripping his shirt off. Get this shit off of me! Very cute. Girl with dogs. Highly recommend this channel. Very nice. Yeah, I love this channel. I've been watching it for a long time. Kitty, can you fuck off? It is not time for food. Yeah, it's not time. Butthole. Bitch ass cat. Yeah, get out of here. It is not time. Be nice to Memory? No, fuck you. He bothers me. It's not even time. Did you already show a photo of your cat? Yeah, no, it's in Discord. Yeah, he's a nice, cute cat. Hold on. Let me see.
Poor baby, but the bath is for their own good.
Yeah, he's a good boy. Hold on, 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 hold on. Can I find a picture of my cat in the pet corner? Hello? Huh? Oh, this is... It's a cute picture, look! La, so cute. Oh, do this. Yeah, this is when he was a puppy and he was a kitten. Yeah, they like to snuggle. Yeah, I caught him in the act. They're so freaking cute. I love them so much. They're very sweet. No kitty videos. I you should pin it. It is pinned! It's under photos! It's not what it looks like. Yeah, no. Every time I try to take pictures of my cat, he always wants to, like, ruin the photo. Yeah. You should repin it. How about you repin these nuts inside your mouth? Alana showing her pussy on stream? Yes, these are on Discord. It's so hard to get a picture of them, man. See, the cat's already, like, you can see with how he's getting up. He's already getting up because I caught them. See? Like, he was already, I only have one picture of them like this when they were, like, you know, together, because the cat's already getting up because he doesn't want to get the picture taken. Cat's super defensive about his pictures being taken. You have a pet pics channel? My guy, just go on the photo channel and just fucking look at them there, man. They're pinned in the photo channel. It's just like you're reposting the same shit. They're just like, what are you doing? Yeah, he does not like getting his picture taken. I don't know why, but I thought Juji was black. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I mean, the Shibas can be black. Yeah, Shibas can be black. You're right. Bum, 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 bum. Yep. My snuggly little boys. Yo, what up, Apocalypse? We have Juji King. How's that black? I don't know, man. He has black paw pads and black nose and black eyes. Oh, this is before he was neutered, chat. You can see his black nuts. Look. Look, he's got little nuts. I'm not joking. This is before he was neutered. You can see his nutsack right there. What? No, I'm serious. Yeah, look, they're right there. That's not his butthole, that's his nutsack. What did you say? I said what I said. That's my dog. Where are my balls? I don't know. The vet threw them away.
Huh?
Alana, why? Why did you take his balls? Because I wasn't gonna have him breed. Why you looking? Bro, it's my dog, man. It's not weird. Chuchi balls, yeah, they're gone. Oompa about to make a new video. True, it's over for me. Alana, where are my balls? Where did you put them? Chat, after his neutering, I gave him McDonald's french fries, his favorite thing in the world, so it's not that bad. Yeah, I spoiled him after. Yeah, I gave him McDonald's fries because I felt so bad for him. Does he get puffy or keep his hair short? You don't groom your dog like that, no. No, he doesn't get like super puffy. It's like a different type of Shiba. I think the Shibas in Japan are a lot fluffier. I don't know. Half the men he used to be. Oh my god, you guys are so melodramatic. How many fries for your balls, chat? Chat, do you want to exchange ball sacks for McDonald's fries? Oh my god, man. Deal? Oh, damn, okay. Sure, why not? Tammy, you don't have balls. Alright, chat. Let's watch the video. The secret adult gaming platform that's bigger than Steam. I know, my animals are very adorable, but, like, we gotta move on. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. How's the taco secret? I don't know, man. Let's get educated, chat. 3, 2, 1, boom.
This ordinary building in the heart of Montreal is home to a mysterious game studio.
Of course, everything bad resides in Canada.
That out of nowhere became the
Why
world's
Canada,
largest
man?
platform of adult games. From a struggling game studio, they outgrew Steam in player numbers shockingly fast. Too fast. Ironically, their games pop up on Steam.
Booty Calls, Booty Farm, King of Kinks. Yep.
Famous YouTubers promote them, and yet no one knows who they really are. Officially, they go by Nutaku, or the steamy steam that wants to revolutionize the games industry one hand at a time.
Did she really have to do that?
So they say. But as a marketer myself, their instant success did raise my eyebrows. I asked for interviews, but was denied every single time. And so I kept digging to uncover their 3-part strategy to success, why they're so secretive, and who's really pulling the strings behind these closed doors.
Did she really have to do the hand gesture too, man? That was mind-blowing to me. Now there's a bunch of guys in her YouTube comments being like, I wish she did that to me.
Exploring the world of Nutaku wasn't just an eye-opener, it was an eye-popper. The things I saw, I wish I could unsee them.
I'm sure she's seen worse.
But hey, I learned a ton about their strategies that you
Seems
really
like
want
an
to stick
honest
around
lady.
for. Because before their rapid growth, they too were just another little small struggling game studio trying to survive in an industry.
Isn't there like, are they the same people that did the Meat and Frick games? Yeah, the Meat and Frick games that were all over, like Newgrounds and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. No clue. Maybe they'll bring it up.
Where less than 1% of games find success. You know what I'm talking about. And so, as Super Hippo Studios, they released a couple of titles which didn't really click with players. One of their tower defense games managed to be on the App Store's front page, but it lost against Plants vs. Zombies 2, which launched just the same week.
I mean, Plants vs. Zombies was pretty bomb.
It's tough for any new game studio to stand out these days, and many give up, and they too were about to throw in the towel. But then, out of the blue, they decided to shift to an industry that's not any less challenging, but definitely less crowded. Adult games. Lucrative, untapped potential, and in dire need of quality gameplay.
I don't think you need quality gameplay to make a corn game. You really don't.
And so Super Hippo Studios rebranded as Nutaku to capitalize on this untapped market. A no-brainer, as we all know, sells. In fact, adult games have been around since the 70s with the likes of Leisure Suit Larry and
Wait, what?
soft porn adventures on DOS. But then
oh my god, DOS game! People beat it to DOS games where there's nothing but text on the screen? Oh my
Nintendo
lord!
in the 90s made gaming all about kids. Pfft, how could they? And so sex and violence in games sparked overreactions, and the ratings board was introduced. With the kiss of death label, adults only. Any game with this label just sells less copies. And just like that, Western adult games went quiet. Now game makers try to sneak in love by tiptoeing around that label. Alien romance options, CJ in a secret minigame, skippable scenes in The Witcher, and Cyberpunk. No idea how they managed to dodge the adults-only label with a mere 17+ rating. Nutaku, however, has a leg up. No tiptoeing required. With over 500 games, both free-to-play and
500 games? Holy crap, look at those titties!
They even attracted a fast-growing female audience that proudly brags about their
Nah, bro, come on.
pet interruptions. That's not your everyday game stat, is it? But hey, they're so profitable now, they even help struggling game developers who...
I wonder if that guy that we just watched, the Nair Butthole guy, yeah, he's probably part of that demographic, huh? 1 in 3.
Didn't make it in the traditional games market. They take their games that didn't make it on Steam.
Am I supposed to hide my wank from my cat?
And adultify them. That's a huge part of their core business. Crush, for instance, developed by Sad Panda, didn't really take off on Steam. So Nutaku funded some, enhancements, and the game is now a hit on Nutaku. Their company motto clearly states that they don't gamify porn, but adultify great games. A trend that's been taken off on Steam too.
No, they did pornify it because porn sells. Duh, no shit.
By these charts. And so it seems that Nutaku's company mission is working.
Crush was such a good game? You would know, huh?
Advertising adult games one hand at a time. But that's not easy when there's a big stigma of
Horny craft. Let me what now? Wait, hold on. What does that say? Horny craft, I can milk you. Cheap. Oh my lord.
There's a big stigma around adult games. They're considered cheap, low-quality porn with
A Night with Starfire. Yeah, I can see
no
that.
gameplay. Even Mr. Nintendo chimed in with a pointed critique about their bad game design.
No, is this real? There's no way. This is fake. No, this is fake. Come on, man. Nah, this is a joke. No, he's never said that. Come on. No. It's real. No, no. I don't believe that. He said it in Japanese? No, I don't believe you. Hold the fucking phone. No, I have to see, like, actual proof of that saying that. There's no way someone said that. Or he said that. There's just someone made it up. The first pinned comment shows her saying that she was joking. Okay. I just wanted to clarify. I don't think he would say something like that.
And when Fall Guys ran a campaign inviting brands to create costumes through bidding, Nutaku offered $100,000 for their design. But
okay, but like Fall Guys is for kids, so like yeah, obviously they're gonna not do that. Kind of weird that they also wanted to get into that, like knowing that Fall Guys is mostly for kids.
Fall Guys responds, "You are yeeted, not safe for work." So breaking the stigma is tough, even if there's huge demand for it. Among the top searches on Pornhub, game characters rule. Fortnite, Overwatch, Minecraft.
Man, Fortnite overtook Overwatch? I guess I'm not surprised. Yeah, I don't know. Overwatch did kind of fall off really freaking hard. Pokemon? Oh yeah, furries love Pokemon.
Chun-Li, Tifa.
Wait, why is Chun-Li at the top? With Fortnite. Chun-Li is from Street Fighter. How is that? Because kids? Oh, it's a skin? Yeah, I was about to say Chun-Li Fortnite. I was like, huh? So her model is like hotter, I guess? Yeah, she's a Street Fighter character. No. The models must be better in Fortnite. It's worse? I don't know, man. I've never seen it. It's kids searching it? Okay.
And Sonic the Hedgehog.
Also, why is Sonic at the top? Let me analyze this. Hold on. Yeah, her face is a little bit concerned too. I understand. Wait, the slime from Genshin Impact. Hold the phone. Genshin Impact is at the top, but it's behind. Big piss. Massive piss.
You know why?
Mario is above? Wait, Mario from Super Mario Brothers is above Mercy from Overwatch. I didn't even notice that. Bro, wait, no. Mona is below the slime from Genshin Impact too. Shut up.
In any case, you see, there's a gap between
disturbing.
public perception and private consumption. A gap that Nutaku really wanted to bridge. But how do you bridge this gap if you're just a struggling game studio in dire need to survive?
Survival
In order to
stage.
survive, you've got to figure out what your audience wants.
It's really smart that they rebranded this too. Since they failed, it's smart what they did. If they wanted to make money, that was a smart move.
But isn't getting. In Nutaku's case, that was the anime fans, big lovers of Japanese culture and gaming, but overlooked in the West. And what's the common denominator of anime porn in Japan? Exactly. Hentai. Visual novels with explicit content. A style of Japanese erotic art that's centuries old and usually featured octopus tentacles to work around censorship. And still today, hentai is the most searched for term on, hubs, a clear goldmine for Nutaku. But rather than starting from scratch, they just turned to the east and teamed up with a big Japanese game developer who got it all figured out, DMM. Nutaku said, "Hey DMM, let me take your games and we localize them for the Western market." That's a smart move.
That is really smart. That is very smart because they already have a massive audience in Japan, and rather than making games from scratch, is really smart.
Existing game, localize it, sell it in the West. You'd think that's it, cash cow found. But with that, they faced a huge challenge because hentai has a really bad reputation in the West. Underage themes, misogyny, acts of violence, and many, many other things. But Nutaku's...
I mean, realistically, they don't care. It's funny because how can you have that stigma when there's a lot of corn going around of like hardcore, like there's some really hardcore shit out there, bro. Some people are into that. No, there's like it is like a known thing for like corn to have that like all the time. Anime, no thanks. Yeah, it's hypocritical because Western porn includes that a lot. Where people are getting abused and like shit on. Look at the stepsister thing. Yeah, I fucking can't stand that shit. It's so fucking nasty to me. Yeah, the incest porn. Oh, I hate that shit. So gross. It's because I have a sibling, so I find that so fucking repulsive.
Said, nope, we'll stick to
That's
the genre,
disgusting
but
to
we'll
me.
put gameplay first.
Yeah, and the 18 plus stuff where it's like, oh, she turned 18. It's like, okay, so now she's legal.
And erotic second, and offer all sorts of genres for every sort of orientation. And that's why their website has everything to offer, from visual novels, puzzle and card games, to strategy, RPG, and even FPS. Games with rich storytelling. As you progress, you unlock more and more skin. Or you can also jump right into the fun part and check out gay, trans, or whatever that is. Dinosaurs.
Scalies.
No one's left behind. A
Very
smart
cool.
strategic move. Inclusivity and good gameplay.
Everybody's
Such good
included.
gameplay. Even PewDiePie became a very special CEO.
Go to the map and visit one of the games. Oof. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I'll definitely buy it.
Yeah, that's a whole.
Wait, what? PewDiePie played this game? That's kind of funny.
Level of corporate performance reviews, don't you think? In any case, just like that, Nutaku was able to double their female audience and drew in 1 million players in their first year alone. Survival phase.
That's pretty impressive. Yeah.
Nailed. But something was off. In just a year,
Markiplier played Honey Pop. Seth made a Honey Pop review as well.
they secured $1 million investments and appeared in top publications. That's only possible if you have a really strong PR team and deep pockets. Otherwise, for Nutaku, this next strategic stage wouldn't have been as wild as it got.
Ooh, wow. Big number go uppy, uppy. Damn, look at that. Doubled. Then more than doubled.
So, what's the first thing you do when you've got cash and you want to grow? And you have a good
Invest.
PR team?
Invest.
Exactly. You launch viral campaigns.
Yep.
And what better place to start than in men's and women's bathrooms? Yep, that's what happened.
That's dumb, but okay.
Sponsored ads in toilet rooms at an industry event to recruit game developers.
No, I would have invested in like YouTube ads and dumb shit like that. Do you know how many times I've seen those stupid ads for mobile games? I would have just went there, not toilets.
One for men and one for women. That's some pretty aggressive on-site marketing for a small studio that just got started. Anyways, the marketing continued with a New York art exhibition titled Hentai is Art, all to build the brand and get Western consumers a bit more comfortable.
Oh my god, Mona Lisa with titties, bro! It's a Mona Lisa with the boobies!
With the concept. To get them even
Excuse
more
me?
comfortable, Nutaku came up with yet another expensive but clever campaign. Now I, Nutaku.
It's got more naked bodies than I've ever seen.
I doubt that.
Man, this makes me uncomfortable.
With over 500 games, Nutaku has the largest, hottest selection. You can play for free and even sort them depending on what you're into. Do you, Nutaku?
I don't Nutaku.
No, I do not Nutaku.
But I'm sure
Chad, do you Nutaku? I don't think you Nutaku.
this lady does.
I love incest. I think that as long as you don't have babies, incest should be legal.
Or this.
People who don't have siblings need to shut the fuck up. Like, unironically. I actually think you should, like, be forcibly silenced when those words come out of your mouth and you don't have siblings. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You need to shut the hell up.
This one, both Pornhub ambassadors. Nutaku.
Like, I understand the Andy and Lele. I understand that because it's a video game. It is Like, that's the point. It's supposed to make you uncomfortable. I understand that. But I'm saying this, if you're unironic and you say, like, yeah, I think it should be legal. What?
Managed to feature porn celebrities in their games. One in Fab CEO and another one in Booty Calls. But if that's not enough to pull in millions of players, why not try Nutaku's hentai hot sauce, an aphrodisiac for gamers to get them all fired up. And boy, did the community get all fired up. But hey, if that's not enough, why not
shove it up your hoo-ha?
Launch a Nutaku-themed adult gamer chair with all the bells and whistles, so you can get the full experience out of their games.
Okay, hold on, but why doesn't it have like a dildo strapped to like the top, so you can shove it up your butt as you play?
Okay, I have to admit that was just a marketing gimmick by Nutaku, but their real, actual gamer chair did sell out in less than 48 hours. Just
That's
like their
gamer chairs are bad. Buy a big, good office chair.
Console. It's Windows-based, silicon-covered, and comes preloaded with 200 free-to-play.
What kind of Coomer sex pest do you have to be to buy an otaku merch? I don't know, man. I really don't. I don't understand. Where's my built-in pocket pussy? Herman Miller? Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Herman Miller. Like, any office chair is better than any gaming chair. Gaming chairs suck.
Play premium game titles. But if that's not enough, why not enter a prize pool of $10,000 for the best video that shows people playing
Don't give Bao any ideas on those chairs.
Nutaku games while actually playing with themselves. Yes, that's Nutaku's prime example of...
Damn! That's kind of smart. That is kind of smart, yeah. Yeah, that is very, very smart to do. They should have paired up with like Fansly or OnlyFans, or had Project Melody do that as well.
A marketing campaign.
That would have been a big
But it
thing.
doesn't stop there.
They should sponsor Project Melody. Yeah.
Marketing has no limits, you must know. And so why not launch Nutaku's first ever Lewd Gaming Championship with a prize pool of $25,000?
Wow.
Again, all this costs. And there's no public information out there on who's funding Nutaku. But I've got you covered. Stick around.
Oh, so they're doing like the Kick and the Gamba site, whatever it's called, Stake. It's that like double like investing in from what they're succeeding to put it into like this to try and promote themselves, to try and get ahead. It's not? I don't know. I think it's kind of like the same principle now.
Because it does get stickier, especially on their Discord channel. That's the glue that holds the entire marketing strategy together. I mean,
I really hope they ban everyone that's a fucking minor, man. I don't know, man. I hope they don't have kids in there, but they probably do.
Discord for game companies is standard. But their channel, it's not just active. It's on another level of active. In any case, with good gameplay, developers by your side, a crazy marketing strategy,
the whole deal with Nutaku is that they're stealing viral mobile games and turning into hentai, making the games microtransaction hell. That's what I know them for. Yes! Yes, and that makes them a ton of money. That's why they have $10 million to give away.
Expensive ad campaigns and an active Discord community, you've not only grown, but generated a powerhouse of Western hentai gaming. Growth stage? Nailed. And now, Nutaku is raking in cash, featured in major publications, and their investment funds grow every single year. What's missing? Cutting-edge technology, that's what. In 2018, Nutaku added cryptocurrency as...
The Coomers don't want to get tracked by their bank and their wives or, like, their husbands. That's really smart, yeah. So people don't feel so ashamed. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all. The Goon coin? Yeah. Yeah, this makes sense.
As a payment option, as there was growing demand for privacy in digital transactions, particularly in the porn industry. But again, for a growing company implementing...
They also probably didn't get taxed either at the time. I know that crypto gets taxed now. But for a while, they also didn't get taxed for crypto transactions as well, which was probably a massive bonus to them. They have to pay for them now, but taxes also probably was a big benefit for them. Kind of bigly.
Planning this payment infrastructure this quickly suggests some powerful help behind the scenes. I mean, Nutaku seemed to have a knack for marketing, PR, and monetization right from the get-go. And so the question remains, who's really powering Nutaku's meteoric rise? The truth is, there's a much darker force behind the scenes. And so let me tell you that behind these closed doors isn't just Nutaku pulling the strings, but one of the biggest titans of the porn industry.
What, Pornhub?
MindGeek, the shadowy...
That doesn't sound like a porn... Yeah, this does not sound like a porn company. MindGeek? The Pornhub would be
corporation that owns pretty much every adult site out there, from YouPorn, Pornhub.
Oh, they're the bigger henchmen. Oh, they're the big boys. Okay, that makes sense. I don't fucking know this.
Ofos, you name it. They own Nutaku too.
Wow.
You might have heard of MindGeek before, but not in a good way. The Netflix documentary Money Shot uncovered MindGeek's complicity in allowing all sorts of illegal content, from rape videos.
Yeah, it's really funny when people are like, "Oh, Western porn is so bad."
What the name of the pig on your head?
I'm gonna ignore that. Anyway, they always say like, "Oh, Eastern porn is bad," but then it's like Western porn is guilty of this too, because porn in general can be pretty fucking bad.
Videos of child pornography and sex trafficking. It was a massive scandal that even led to angry mobs burning down the $19 million mansion of Pornhub CEO Faraz Antoon. After this, he stepped down as Pornhub CEO, but didn't disappear into the dark. No. Instead, he became MindGeek's CEO. And guess what? This CEO has a brother, who's none other but president of Nutaku himself.
Of course! Of course!
Mark Antoon. Yes, it's a real family affair over there at MindGeek.
It's simple. Pornhub is mafia.
So while Nutaku was busy marketing itself as this fun, innocent gaming site that wants to revolutionize the games industry one hand at a time, behind the scenes, it was all part of MindGeek's desperate attempt to rebrand and diversify in the wake of their public shaming.
That's so smart, too. A lot of people with a lot of money can be really smart, too. Like, rebranding like that. Taking a hold of, a bigger, another, way of making money. Integrating into the hentai industry like that. It's crazy.
All those aggressive marketing campaigns, top-tier PR, cutting-edge payment options, millions in investment funds, all these are MindGeek's influence at work. Their in-house company, Traffic Junkie, which is, by the way, in the same building, helped Nutaku to blast their ads all over the internet and reach millions of players. You see, Nutaku's Cinderella success story was no fluke. It was orchestrated, a strategic move to polish MindGeek's image, a classic case of corporate rebranding. But that's only half the story. It gets way darker. Because MindGeek, you know, loves data. Every time MindGeek hires a new person, they tell them that they'll take big data to the next level.
You can play their porn games for free, but ultimately you're giving your data over to them. Every day, roughly 15 terabytes worth of videos get uploaded to MindGeek's website, equivalent to roughly half of the content available to watch on Netflix. Holy shit! That's insane!
Data is, after all, far better than cash in the bank for any digital company.
This is what YouTube is banking on too, by the way. They let you watch videos for free, granted, like, the ads keep them afloat, but ultimately they're losing money. Yeah, they're losing money. But the thing that they're banking on is all the data they're scraping from you being useful in the future.
And what better way to collect that data than through a gaming platform like Nutaku? Their games are designed to collect user behavior.
We're turning into cyberpunk in the future, essentially. Yeah, Like, them getting money off of this is just like a little icing on top, but ultimately scraping your data is far more valuable than any money they could earn now and then probably like the next 5 to 10 years in the future. Selling that kind of money when like VR becomes real is gonna be insanely lucrative.
Any puzzle, clicker, or strategy game has an inbuilt decision-making gameplay that tells them more about you than you know about yourself. What was shocking to me was that Nutaku's privacy policy outright reserves the right to collect information on pretty much everything you do on their site. From customization of content to advertising and analytics.
And nobody's gonna read this shit. Obviously. It's like reading terms of service when you freaking pop up and read play a game. Or install something. Nobody's gonna read this shit.
Nutaku can send your data to anyone without restrictions. After all, MindGeek is just a web development company. Porn is merely a strategy for collecting user data. And so I wasn't surprised to learn that MindGeek is actually rebranding itself now to ILO, a rebrand that comes in response to the need for a fresh start. And so Nutaku may be the Cinderella success story in adult gaming, but MindGeek is pulling the strings behind the scenes. That's often how it goes in the world of business. The most impressive success stories are rarely as simple as they seem on the surface. Interestingly enough, on their LinkedIn page, Nutaku never explicitly reveals what they do or provide. I guess it's not exactly something you want to broadcast to the professional world, you know? And maybe that's the real lesson here. In the dog-eat-dog world of digital business, sometimes it's not just about having the best product or the flashiest marketing campaign. No, sometimes
it's to keep the wool over your eyes while you're gooning and taking your data.
it's really just about who you know. Happy ending.
I like this chick, yo. Where's she from? This is real journalism, chat. This is real journalism. Collabers in the chat! Collabers! Yay! It's a shame I didn't watch this. I thought this one... I thought that, you know... this wouldn't be good to watch. I liked her accent. She's a nice lady. She seems nice. Even though she did the hand gesture at the start. Stop farming my data while I goon. Still better watch than the last video. That is also very true. It was necessary for retention. I actually think so. She's really smart. What other videos does she have? She seems really smart.
AAA gaming.
Oh, look at that. Monopoly Go's evil strategy to make you poor. Oh, wow, we should save this for another day. This Monopoly thing. Yeah, this looks cool. Look at that. Wow, this actually got more popular than the last one. This lady's really smart. I should give her a sub. Yeah, let's watch that one tomorrow. Yeah, I don't want to back-to-back, like, watch people's stuff, so I always, like, save it for later. Where I get blasted by invites on Monopoly Go. Wait, you play it? You play that shit? Voluntarily? Man, you crazy for that. Some of the videos look interesting. Yeah. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Beat Wolverine. Suck my nuts. Is this refreshed? Johnny Somali got what he deserved. Did he really? Bum bum ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum bum ba-dum. Bum ba bum. I get sent invites to play it, but I don't play that? Oh, okay. Was that a Wild Savix video? No, I'm subbed to him. I support his stuff even though like I don't actually watch it. You know what? I want to know what I do. Because Comics is a friend of the channel, right? I always leave a comment and then I like mute it almost, and then like I play it in the background, you know, so that comics gets fed at night by Savix. Good video, Smug. Yeah, I always say some dumb shit at the start. I'm like, you know, like, I don't actually watch it. Not that the content's bad, but like, I usually don't have time to watch everyone's videos. Neon also got indefinitely banned from Kick. Oh, good. What happened though? I want to know. Most insecure alpha ever. Is this Andrew Tate? It looks like Andrew Tate. Chat, is this Andrew Tate? This one? No? Oh, it's not? There's another alpha? That's strong. Can't see, I'm blind. I don't think it is. Andrew Tate usually wears glasses. Bum, 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 bum. It's some tattoo dude or something acting a fool. Chat, should I watch it? Should I watch this guy make a fool? Saw it a week ago, it's fine. Oh shit, it's got mod approval? Okay. Yes, it's wild, okay. Alright, let's hit it. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Alright. Most insecure alpha ever. If he's not a furry, he's not an alpha.
Here, I'll check this out when I fill up my water and take a piss. I love the quote on that.
I'll smack you. What?
Smack you, tit boy. What does that mean?
What the frick?
There's a lot of layers in that onion.
Chad, I'll smack you, you little tit boys.
Peel apart. Let's see what this is. I don't know who Wes Watson is, but I'm very curious to see what he does to tit boy.
How do you define success? What does that mean for you?
Success is, you know, being free.
It's so
being
quiet.
able to do what I want to do every day when I wake up.
Wrong. Success is how much pussy you get. Duh, idiot.
Duh.
Where's Wes Watson? Set everyone straight here. Is this him?
Oh, he's talking.
No
He's talking.
vices. That means no drugs, no alcohol, no bullshit.
Okay.
Not to hide behind nothing.
All right.
What's rich? I mean, you get to do what the fuck you want. You don't. I don't.
Is this Wes Watson? Is this the right guy? Let me see.
Yeah, he's
Or is this
this
tit boy?
guy.
Who's who here? Okay, that is Wes Watson. Didn't he just say no drugs?
Holy steroids, Batman!
Brother, gear is a drug too. You know that, right?
Holy crap! Look at those steroid veins. My golly gosh. Yeah, yap every man. Yap most just tap. Every man wants to be jacked. Yo, Chad, you want to get juiced up?
No drugs, except for the ones I do. No vices, except for the ones I do.
No steroids.
This guy probably actually did have gynecomastia at some point. So he is literally tit boy.
Ash, dude. Pull your fucking shirt
Because
off.
I've been-
Tell me you're fucking proud.
Yeah, this is roid rage. I can tell by his demeanor. Being aggro like this when everyone's like normal and like trying to talk.
Because I've been to fucking.
Oh, wait, oh, I gotta rewind. I always love that. Pull your shirt off! Show me your body! And let me touch it a little bit.
Let me see your
Because you're
titties,
probably not
boy.
proud of it.
Are you proud? If you look in the mirror, would you guys say this motherfucker's proud of who the fuck he is? That's a bag.
Man, what is wrong with you, man? It's so mean. The guy's got clean shoes, good fit, nice shirt, and a nice clean shirt and jeans. Like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Get trash, dude. Pull your fucking.
The guy's like, whoa.
Because I've been.
Tell me you're fucking proud
Because
of yourself.
I've been to fucking prison.
Jesus Christ!
Because
look
I've been
at
to
you,
prison.
bro. You got 10-inch arms and tits. Men don't.
My God, mama. Pull your shirt off right now.
Have tits.
No, they go to prison where they get fucking.
Fuck yeah,
where they
they
get
do.
raped up the ass.
You've never been to prison. Look,
That's
you're
what
talking about shit
happens.
you don't know.
They go to prison.
This is a crazy argument.
Hold on.
You think that that's better?
This guy's got like level 10 roid rage. I played WoW with a guy that said he did roids, and he was like the most like on a dime getting mad kind of motherfucker.
Think that that's better?
Let's let him.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Like, we'd be in the Discord call, and like, I don't know, someone would say something, the guy would just freak out at them for no reason.
Would win? In what?
Yeah. Okay.
A fight? This guy would probably win. He's got that roid rage psychopath energy. This guy would...
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Moist sees it too. I'm not even joking. And by the way, he later admitted to it and said he's really sorry, and that like he said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I used to do roids and it fucked up my anger management." And I'm like, "It's okay, man. Nobody cares as long as you apologize." So he's a bigger guy than this guy for sure, but still, like, it is annoying dealing with those people because they don't realize that it's happening to them.
would get snapped in half, no doubt. But if we're talking about like a
think it's
lactation
manly.
contest, this guy he's harping on the titties of would not win. It would be this guy. This guy's got so much gear in his body, his tits probably lactate all the time by pure accident. This guy's probably got a pump in his fridge. So
Yeah, he's lactating through the shirt.
just depends on what kind of fight they're having. If you want to be a true alpha male, not this embarrassing caricature of one, then you have to get yourself the new Gamer Sups waifu cup of me that just dropped. That's right, it's finally here. The moist waifu cup has finally arrived. It's available right now at gamersups.gg.
Yo, Chad. Use code SMUG if you want the new Moist Critical. I know you want to support your boy, but if you want one for ourselves, of me, please support. Please support, but use the code SMUG instead. Love you, Charlie. Sorry. Probably already sold out. Oh man.
I'll put a link to it in the description. It's guaranteed to be the best possible cup you've ever had in your life.
Very
Big thanks
cute.
to Gamer Sups for making this chalice here. I am honored to be represented as a big-tittied waifu. It's been long overdue, and I think it came out extraordinary.
But anyway, if you want, if you want to follow the successful mantra of a man who tells you he was reformed from prison, understand why they might have gone there to begin with. And yes, I do think.
Let him talk, man. Jesus.
What did he go to prison for? To take care of his family? Isn't that the opposite? You were not there for your family if you were in prison.
Yeah.
I went to
you
prison because I was
fucked
such a good dad. That's why I went. He went undercover.
Man, this is insane.
Oh, wow. He spent a decade in prison. Holy shit.
What did he do, man? Decade in prison's a long time, man. He deal drugs.
It was going to be like a, I don't know, like 6-month stint in prison. No, this guy went to jail for 10 years.
That's a long time.
What did he do? That must have been heinous. During his 10 years in a and he actually uses this as a selling point for himself. During his 10 years in California prison, West began building an Instagram presence
Cali prison. Yeah, that is not great.
while behind bars. Well, what did he go to jail for? Then he talks about becoming a millionaire within 18 months after being released. Is that it? It was 10 years in prison for robbery, burglary, assault, and battery.
Holy
what
shit.
tough guy's got his Instagram account privated? What's going on with that? He's got 1.2 million followers, though.
Holy!
Why is his Instagram private, though? That's not ripped, rare, and rich. I'm sure all the followers are real people, too, and not bots. I have no doubt. No, it's definitely not a purchased account. If anyone's curious, though, for how he became a millionaire within 18 months of being released from prison, he did it because he exploited you. The desperate, gullible men that are purchasing his shit and saying that it's worthwhile. You think this guy somehow...
He's pulling an Andrew Tate. You guys remember when Andrew Tate had those, like, self-help lessons? It's like $20,000, but right now it's $2,000. What a steal! Yes, that's a really, really good way to scam people.
Found the ways to make money in jail for 10 years
tail.
for beating people and robbing them? Yeah, I'm sure he's got a fucking fountain of knowledge to bestow upon you. He just found the easy...
Men are very easy to exploit when everyone around them are beating them down. Yeah, that is very true. You can also say that about women. Exploiting women because they're vulnerable and emotional.
Easiest way of making money in the modern age, which is telling desperate men that they're losers and the only way they'll stop being a loser is if they give him money. That's it. That's the shocking secret to how he became a millionaire. Charlie, he invented docking and copyrighted it. True, actually, maybe that is what it is. He brought docking into the mainstream.
True wealth is having a wife.
My
and true
God.
wealth That is what I think it is, and that is what I think truly success is being able to go home and look your family in the face and know that you're doing everything you can to support them. That's
And then
what
when
I
you
think
go to the beach
success
with
is.
your family, they're like, "There's my stud dad right there, standing there."
Do you have
That's literally his whole life. Holy shit, that is so sad. His whole life is his body.
Yeah, it's called the egoism. He's got a massive ego. Yeah, Dad, my dad's ripped and he's got big muscles, but he's never at home. What a great dad.
Which is going to give out within the next 15 years from his...
I wish Dad would play soccer with me instead of pumping iron and shooting up drugs.
overusage of gear. That's so sad. That is so fucking sad. This guy is 10x the insecurity of this man. Oof. That is actually all he can say. What an absolute fucking weenie. Yeah.
Stud right there with his shirt off.
Do you have children?
Look at that stud.
Do you have children?
I do have children.
How many?
I have 2.
You have 2.
This guy has kids? Oh my god, man. That is unfortunate.
So, are you saying that your Bugatti and your money and everything
If
else
they
is
saw
worth
me
more
standing
than your
there, they'd be
children?
like, my dad's a superhero. Look what he brought to the table. Look how hard this guy works. He came from nothing to this.
Yeah.
He works he's God damn it.
You're still whining. Stop whining.
That
You're
is
just
a
making
product.
This guy is kind of base. He's like, you shut up, you little whiny ass bitch. He knows he has... Dude, why does it look like he has a diaper in his fucking butt? Chat, is this intentional?
Smack your fat ass.
So you're gonna...
Smack your fat ass.
Oh man, this is much worse than I thought it'd be for this guy. Yikes. Eek. Eek.
Eep.
I'm sure his children are so
Yikers.
proud. My dad's a superstar. Look at him melt down on this fucking podcast about this guy. All because his body isn't as exploited with gear as my dad.
He's Giga Chat standing right now. He's popped defensive. He's popped shield wall, and this guy's beating into him. He's reflecting all the damage back at this guy.
Dads, I'm so happy. My pop is the best. Oh, he only spent the first 10 years of my life in jail. What do you mean? He's a great dad.
This is not what men look like.
Let's let him What do they look like?
Fucking shit.
What do they look like? Bald prisoners?
Holy shit.
This is the problem in society.
This is awesome. I love
They can
this.
talk to someone like me like that.
You started it, goofball.
Well, yeah, because he's got roid rage and can't control himself.
Oh my god, he's getting... This is why he privated his Instagram
This guy is getting finessed right now.
account now, I see.
This guy's
Oh my.
farming him.
He's getting destroyed.
That's what the show's supposed to be about. I like this shit. So personally, I enjoy it.
Yeah, it looks like you enjoy it. Private account.
This guy's laughing the whole time. Look at this chagrin right here. He's laughing. This guy's laughing too. This guy's like, what the frick?
We can have a...
This guy's laughing
Jesus
too.
Christ,
Look
men
at the
don't
big.
have
He's
kids.
hiding his face.
Thank you, Subyan.
Physically,
Men usually have hair. We can
has-
agree on that too.
He has
Oh!
crossed over gender barriers.
Right.
That guy actually only has a single thought in his mind at any given time. My body. My body versus that body. My body better.
This guy's a gorilla. He's like a baboon, just beating his chest like. Monkey time.
My body use all kind of HGH substances. Thus I win. And he can't process anything else.
He can't even do it
Some other little
naturally
fucking
either.
lame douche over there.
Holy shit! This guy's catching strays. He hasn't talked the whole time.
So the question is, giving
Would-
someone an
would you-
expensive watch.
Would any of you guys really hang out with these guys?
This is
This guy is having...
They seem pretty cool and calm and collected. I would hate to hang out with this guy. I'd probably tell him to shut the fuck up and then try to beat my ass for it. Be like, shut the hell up, woman! And I'll be like, please don't hurt me. You're bigger than me. Oh.
This guy's fucking awesome. What an effective clown. I've never heard of Wes Watson before. I need to look more into this.
He's like
Master
the
your
other
mind and
Andrew
body.
Tate.
Meanwhile, this guy just throws a temper tantrum like a child who can only say one thing, like, your body's yucky.
Yeah,
I went to jail for 10 years, so what? Would you hang out with these guys? Oh, this is cute.
Yeah, always with the personal attacks. Like, he tried to defunct his argument and he just went right back to attacking. He was like, oh my god, look at this guy!
On his website, he had a little bit of hair. Oh, so here we go. He used to be a marijuana dealer. And it looks like he was sentenced to jail for what Chatter mentioned earlier with, like, the robbery, assault, burglary, whatever, all of that.
Oh my god,
But he used to be
man.
a dealer. So I'm guessing... I still haven't seen exactly what the case was, but I'm guessing it was something about, like, a deal gone bad, maybe? I don't really know. I thought so. Okay. So the, this is so crazy. I think this is right. So the person he's currently dating is the woman who had that very viral plane meltdown and then got offered a porn deal. So his
okay, hold on. Pause. Let me unpack this. Which plane meltdown? There's been like 20 in the last like 5 years since COVID started. Which one? That is not specific enough for me. Could someone maybe like jog my memory? I don't know, but like I believe it.
His current girlfriend is this lady, I'm pretty sure. At least according to the articles that I was coming up and reading about this lady.
I did nothing wrong. No, you shut the f up. You shut the f up and your bitch.
Yeah, I can see. I understand. Yes, I don't need to know more.
Big
piss. Massive piss.
All
Oh my
I've seen
God.
from Fresh and Fit podcast is just awful people.
Yeah, but it's entertaining. Oh my god, I'm Instagram famous, you fucking bum. Oh my god, I have like lip filler out of my ass. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so hot and you're not, so shut the fuck up. Who had a plane meltdown offered 25,000 porn deal. That is actually insane. Because, you know, that's really smart because they knew that they're crazy enough to maybe accept the offer. That's actually smart. Whoever this agent is smart for doing that, or even trying. Crazy bitches.
It's crazy. That's a perfect match. That is a perfect match.
Yeah, they both mouth
Two
off to each other.
insufferable people dating each other.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't
makes sense.
script that any better. Did she take the porn deal too? That would be the cherry on top of the Wes Watson shit cake. This is so interesting. Hold on, one more thing I want to look up that I saw pop up briefly when looking into Wes Watson. Just sorry. And then we'll get back to him screaming about whatever the fuck he's melting down about, shaking his fist at the clouds. Your body isn't as ripped as mine, Clouds. You have no right here.
The poor kids.
Okay.
Yeah, where's the original mom in the picture of this? I wonder.
So what I saw come up is that he also has a podcast, but that doesn't seem correct. It looks like he was a guest on a podcast, and it was called How to Date a Bad Bitch. And it's him talking about dating that plane lady that was melting
Man. Some jokes just write themselves, bro.
down. Alright, sorry, I stopped looking up shit on the side.
Hopefully
here for
left.
side-
You wanna know why I don't want to say that hopefully left? Because that means that those kids are in his custody. Which is not good, because that means he's the better out of the two. Because winning a custody case as a man means that the woman is so fucked up that he has custody of the children. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, that's not a good thing.
Quest. Let's see what else he has to say.
Jesus Christ.
They're skilled at some things.
Hey, hang on. That bass guy right there just said, hell yes, shut up. That's fucking hilarious. You're awesome.
Different guys on the
this is
panel.
why most people don't invite me
Guys,
places.
Different guys on the panel.
That's so sad.
Tell.
Have different skills.
Yeah, that is so sad. Why would you say that? This is why I don't have any friends.
Because you're an insufferable dildo? Yeah. Yeah, true.
Man, I don't have any friends. Look how quiet he gets after saying that, too.
We could tell his tits are all jiggling.
God, that's actually all he's got.
This is so cringe. This reminds me of my high school bullies. Oh my god, she has like hair on her arms. She's so ugly. Okay, I'm 15. Alright, cool. Like, why are you pointing this out? What has this got to do with anything? Literal high school bully shit.
Hey, it's still back there in the back. Go get it.
I shaved my head, you little faggot.
Are you sure they?
Oh boy.
Oh, you lost! You lost! You dropped the F-bomb! Yep, you lost. You lost so hard.
Guys. I want to see these guys women. Let's put these trolls back here.
Women are not objects in our world because we're not serial.
Hey, Wes, I don't think you want to play that game, brother.
Yeah, he pulled the League of Legends card. He lost.
Your woman went
man.
viral for being an insufferable asshole that everyone clowned on, and she got offered to do porn. Like, brother, you don't want to play that game. You really don't. This guy
so
super
funny.
sucks. He talks about how he used to be a huge drug-dealing kingpin who lived in big mansions, but the reality is he sold a little bit of weed and slept on his friend's couch. No, that's the propaganda that they're feeding you. He really was. No, dude, this guy, Wes
Yeah.
Watson, He
Kingpin marijuana dealer.
really did
sure.
live in the biggest mansions, fuck the baddest bitches, sell the dopest weed. You got your facts mixed up.
We're gonna move on. Cry if you want,
We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
He's still going. He's so hurt.
We're gonna move on.
Where my ego? He's not even looking at him. That's the funny part. He's looking at him the whole time. It's a funny psychology thing. Like, he's ignoring him. He's Giga Chad standing. Popped his bark skin. Doesn't care. Mic down. Relaxed shoulders. This guy's like fuming. He's literally shaking in his chair right now.
We're gonna move on, guys. We're gonna move on.
No, it looks like they calmed him. Well, calmed him down is the wrong word. It looks like he ran out of words in his head. So then he blew.
He ran out of words in his head and he called him.
Screened in his brain. What an interesting guy. He's like if
scrambled his brain
he's like if you
matter.
tried to have someone do their best to be Dan Bilzerian, but without the actual money.
My man is digging himself a grave at this point with the engraving Rip Bozo in the brightest of colors.
Nah, you dropped the slur, so now you lost. It's just all he's the winner.
Just taking like core personality traits and rolling them up into one guy who's
So
battling his inner
fucking good.
demons of insecurity. He's trying so fucking hard to put on the persona. He's more like a D-list Liver King. Liver King tries to be like wholesome. Like Liver King, he's just a scammer. This guy is both a scammer and an insufferable asshole who projects his insecurities onto every single living being with a pulse, it seems. And then privates his Instagram account when people tell him that he's a loser.
What a
That was
bussy.
interesting. That did lead to a new discovery here of the Wes Watson rabbit hole.
I hope there's more
I
of
looked
this.
more
It's
into his
funny
arrest.
to
He basically got
watch.
arrested for beating up and robbing a low-level weed dealer at a random motel. Brother, that's not what happened. I don't know what kind of fucking woke news sources you're reading. Wes Watson, he marched out into Gotham by himself and took on Penguin's entire gang, upturned that bitch, and stole all their product, and eventually Commissioner Gordon had him thrown behind bars. That's what happened. And he did it for his family.
Oh yeah,
That was pretty cool. That was pretty fucking awesome.
that's funny, man. That is a thanks for sharing this with me, chat. This is good, man. This is good. Clapters chat, very funny. It's over when you go League Rank Gamer. Yes, because there's nothing like once you go over that barrier, you can't go back. You found it yourself. I know, but like you guys said it was clean, and I was like, all right, let's watch it. Come here, titty boy. Right in the fucking kisser. We needed that mine concert. That was pretty funny, not gonna lie. Well, you already know he lost when he was like talking, and then he stood up and started saying, "Oh my god, but look at those! Look at those!" Like, shut the hell up. You lost any ground you were standing on, even though you weren't really standing on anything. Good shit. Domain expansion F-slur. And it just collapses everything underneath you. You automatically lose. You blow yourself up. Good watch. What are those? Oh my god, your shoes are so ugly. I remember I came to school one time and there was a girl that made fun of my like emo hoodie. Hold on, I'll show it to you. I'll show you what it kind of looked like. Damn it. With cute, colorful animals. It was like my most favorite hoodie of all time. Night hoodie, scene, emo. Is that? Ah, shit. I have to draw it. I guess I can't find it. It was a really cute hoodie, but like I remember she walked up to me, and it was an expensive one too. I remember I begged my mom to buy it for me, and I said I wouldn't ask for anything for like a year, and she's like, okay. It was $80, which was a lot of money, and it was a really pretty fucking, what is it called? Hoodie. Paint time? Oh, sure, I guess I could do that. Yeah, I mean, it's not super elaborate, but like the hoodie was like this, right? Yes. And it had all sorts of like, I don't know, little characters on them. And they were all differently colored, but they were kind of like emo animals. They had like blood on their like claws and stuff, and it was kind of cool. It was a really well-made jacket too. I'm pretty sure that I still have it somewhere in my closet, like from my parents' house. Yeah, no, it's a sick hoodie. I wish I could show you. Maybe one day I'll take a picture of it, but like it was a really nice, high-quality hoodie. But it was like an emo scene kid thing that I wore a long time ago. Yeah, it was really pog. Really nice hoodie. I'll take 10. Yeah, no, it was a nice thing. And it kind of passed off as like relatively normal until you actually looked at it. Then you'd be like, oh, yeah, it's an edgy emo hoodie. I still have a hoodie with the thumb cut. Yes, it had a thumb cut too. That's how you know it was for emo, you know, scene kids. Wouldn't ask for anything else for a year. How long did it last? Oh, I still have it. I still have it. It's in my closet. Yeah, I still have it. It's really high quality. It never fell apart. It never tore or anything. So it was a good hoodie. It was from a designer like store, but like not a designer store, if that makes sense. I'd have to find out where it's from. Maybe like I'll do some hunting. Chat! I have to ask you, should we host a new person or find someone to host? What do you guys want to do? New raid? Okay. Alright, let's find someone. Someone new. Not what I meant. Did you make good on that promise? Oh yeah, I didn't ask for anything. I was so happy when she got it. It was $80 or something. $80 or $90. Yeah, I didn't ask for anything and I was so happy I could cry. I wore it like all the time too, but like I was really careful with it and I never got it stained either. No, I don't want to read Savix. I said new. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Let me peep this person. Let me see. Who's this person? Who this? Ooh, okay. They look cute. They look like a fox. They're playing V Rising. Alright. We're gonna raid, Lady Talaria. Never raided them before. Alright, let's hit them. They're playing with Shelbelina. Yeah, I think they're a fox. Don't be rude though. I don't know, but like I think they're a fox, so I could be wrong. Alright, go say hi. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. You guys are awesome as usual. Thank you so much for everything. I'm gonna go make some sausages, alright? No, I'm actually gonna go eat some like chicken and apple sausages. Yeah. Alright, until tomorrow, my friends, I will see you. Goodbye. Aboba.